Welcome to Late Night Cringe, Bad Fan Fiction Hell Night, 18 plus panel. Please refer to your guardians and parents. Hosted by yours truly, Hakumashi, who is also known to do the voice for Weeblash, who does the "It's time for Weeblash," except this time it's time for Bad Fan Fiction. Okay.
Hosted
All right.
by Hako Chicken.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hako Chicken number X.
Hako Chicken number Okay. Now, before we go further ahead, I would actually like to ask to those who do not want to be recorded during this panel, because we do have all the panels so far being recorded, I would politely ask to mute. Otherwise, you are free to do whatever you wish. And from then on, we can go forward. So, however people need to do any of that, please go ahead and take the time to do that.
Just don't get the FBI on my ass. Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Take down my YouTube account.
Yeah. So just give it like I'll just give it like a minute, because
Brown is back.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Also gives
Hello.
the people to come in.
Welcome.
Actually, during this, if you don't want to be recorded, mute yourself so that you're not, basically your privacy is not being invaded, violated, whatever. Like, there's the threshold. I present the threshold. I say, this is the point of no return. If you do not wish to be heard in a recording of this panel, please mute.
I think everyone's here talked in the other panels, but yeah.
She's giving it like till 10:18 because I want to give people some time.
Stalling for time, as Decaf would say.
Oh, I'm not stalling for time. I'm practically prepared and ready.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've got all my script in my head, just ready to just.
It doesn't change the fact that sometimes you need to stall for time.
All right, it is
okay.
10:18. I will go ahead and share my screen. All right, and 8. So now, to people who are in the audience, just letting everyone know, this is a very interactive panel, so you can read along. Hello, Yuki. If you don't want to be recorded, please keep your audio muted so that you don't get recorded. Otherwise, you can keep your mic on. And all right, so I want to also let people know that this is extremely interactive, to the point where we will both be using the stream window as well as the panel discussions text channel. Now, the biggest thing, the reason we're using the panel discussion text channel is for people who want to volunteer to read for the stories we will literally happen upon, which we will get to that point. We will be using the panel discussions panel text channel for the links directly to the fictions we will be reading. We will see the fictions over here on my screen, but for the readers, it'll be a lot easier to access those fictions, and we will wait for you before we start. Now that we've got that out of the, and we actually will go ahead and actually go to the panel discussions voice chat for another. The first step that's very crucial is for everyone in the audience to decide what fan fiction site are we reading from.
No.
Now, I had put in the panel description that we will try to scour either fanfiction.net, Archive of Our Own, Wattpad, or any other places where we can find fiction. So go ahead and type in what you would consider your vote for the fanfiction site we're going to scour. Got one for AO3, got fanfiction
to make it easier, it might be easier if one person types like whatever thing, and then if you agree with them, just emote, react to it.
Yep. And the emotes will add on top of the original post per person. So, wow, Wattpad's actually getting quite up there. I'm also keeping track of who is here. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 folks in here, excluding me.
Just a warning about Wattpad.
Yeah, a lot of it is going to be smut.
Well, we don't text smut.
We will
As long as it's not Dipper goes to Taco Bell level of insanity.
I think extreme. Well, actually, once we get to the site, we will actually decide on what search terms to use. So this is kind of where we can kind of vote on what search terms we should use, which will go up to 3. And we'll just sort of go through each search term and just see like what we all want to decide to read. So at that point, it's the audience discretion. How far do you want to take it? How far do you want to take it is the question to ask yourselves. So, we got 3 for Wattpad, 1
Trigger warning.
for fanfiction.net, 2 for...
This is 18 plus for a reason.
Do we have... Wait. We have 8 people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Wait. No, we have 8 people. I think we need like 1
9
vote? Oh, 9. Okay. We got 3, 2, and 1. That's still under 7. So, to anyone that just came in or is coming back, please vote on the 3 options: AO3, fanfiction.net, or Wattpad. What else we're missing? To the people that voted, can you say "I"? Or like
I.
Okay.
I.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that helps you.
Hey.
I'm mostly just lurking.
Okay, crap. We have a tie between fanfiction.net
Oh, boy.
and Wattpad.
Wait, is Archive of Our Own AO3?
Yeah,
Yes.
Archive of was AO3.
I had no idea that was shorthand for that.
We have a 3-way tie.
Oh god. Okay.
Nice.
I think Hako should pick.
Wait. Oh god. Am I
You
making
gave
a
us too many
difficult decision?
choices.
You have 3 choices.
I'm gonna just executive decision and
We're
say
like toddlers.
AO3.
Yeah.
We're going to Archive of Our Own because that has a diverse amount of insanity. Here we go, Archive of Our
You're
Own.
It is.
Now,
I think it's probably might be the biggest section.
now that we're here at Archive of Our Own, what? Okay. Now we're going to decide on which search terms we're going to use. So the first person who suggests search term and everyone who votes the most, that'll be the first one we'll go in and see where we go from there. Homestuck. Oh my god.
No.
I know which one this is too. This one has been read. My personal experience on like my voice acting channel. If you want to check out Fox Cohorts, that's we read the Hitler Gerd Jesus. We read that one. Yeah, we read it. It was great. Fox Cohorts, check it out. Shameless plug. So we got 2 votes for Teen Titans. 3. Oh, Teen Titans is getting some love. That's
You
actually
know who to
interesting.
call.
Yandere Dev. God. We're getting a lead in Teen Titans.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri. Oh my god. No, there's a couple wild ones of him out there.
Wait,
Several
what?
people are typing. Stardew Valley. Whoa, hey.
That's an interesting one.
Oh wow, wait, we got Teen Titans 6 votes. I think that's past the majority.
Stardew Valley, I don't know if it's got like a lot of fan fiction, but there are some really cool like user created comics that people do. Like
I think the consensus is Teen Titans. So
Teen Titans it is.
we're gonna go ahead and search Teen Titans, and we're gonna try to keep to like the first page. And thankfully, this has archive warning, so it'll actually give us a bit of okay. We got some short ones. I don't know.
Now, how are we sorting these though? Are we just going to sort it by newest or like most popular? Or maybe by least popular?
This is best match
obviously.
descending. So I think we're going to try to keep it to like the first page, unless we can't decide on one. But I'm trying to take a look at what we got here. We got Teen Titans by That Country Girl. No archive warnings. DCU. First book, Little Bad. This seems like a AU creation, so I'm not sure about that one. Teen Titans after the timeline's changed, The Titans had adjusted to some changes in their lives, and new obstacles and challenges were heading their way as someone had come to visit Starfire, while Damien comes back to the Titans Tower after attending boarding school. I think this is crossover a little bit with I think the Young Titan or the Young Justice a little bit, just because I'm getting vibes from that. Let's see. Oh my God, what is this? Teen Titans 100 by 63 Oleo Osa. A collection of drabbles, 100 words, 100 prompts, 100 words per prompt. Each chapter is set in a different continuity unless otherwise stated, spanning the comics and an animated universe.
That's interesting.
That might be a candidate. So I'm just gonna put that in chat real quick. Just teen.
Why don't you do like open it in a new tab?
Oh, I'm just putting this down for a possible vote if people
okay.
are up for this. So I'm putting that down over there. We're just gonna go through the first page. Teen Titans Stories, a collection of stories made by me, a reflectance of ideas and headcanons. Baking at 4 a.m. in the morning, dealing with an anxiety attack and peer pressure.
Where's the weird shit?
Right?
Oh wait, hold on. We got something weird here. Teen Titans 2.0 prologue. Agent Phil Coulson gives the lowdown for Titans 2.0, the series prologue. Note: these adventures take place in a fan-made comic universe in which the DC and Marvel universe coexist. Most characters belong to Marvel and DC, and I give them credit. I kind of like this just because of the fact there's fucking like Phil Coulson with the Teen Titans.
Who's Phil Coulson?
He's basically the guy in Avengers who like dies, and Avengers go like, oh my god, we gotta get our shit together.
Okay, so you've not seen the Avengers, so
wait, I think this is smart. I think this is smart. I don't know. Summary: Raven has some unfortunate luck when playing with Jinx. Sequel to my story, Teen Titans: Jinx's Turn.
What?
So I don't know about that. It says no
it
arc.
Sounds like we gotta read Teen Titans: Jinx's Turn first. We're gonna do that one.
If we want to go to Teen Titans Turnabout, we've got oh my god, I think I know it. Teen Titans Gaim. Several months have passed after the Titans defeated the Brotherhood of Evil, and they have just returned from their vacation from Tokyo. But now a new enemy, unlike any other, has appeared. Now equipped with new weapons, the Titans will face new monsters, come across old friends, and have a battle unlike any other they have before. Jesus, this is actually surprising. I'm not finding smut.
That's because you gotta search.
Do we want to find that?
You might want to sort it.
Oh, that okay. That no, I'm
weird.
I mean, don't you have to put filters on to find that stuff?
I think so, but I just did a general search. I'm actually like skipping this one that's Teen Titans AU, and if people can see why,
yes.
Yeah, we're not going there.
I didn't see it.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this one I might skip this one because there's a couple of graphic depictions of violence. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
We might want to use a sort here.
I think so.
Wait, so we're not doing graphic depictions of violence, but smut is fine? What?
No,
there was a little beyond smut.
There's a couple of things here that makes me just not want to. For example, like Teen Titans Origin here has like graphic depictions of violence, major character death, underage, which makes me go.
Is anyone else roboting or just me?
So I'm not sure about that. We could do a sort if people want to do that.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Like,
is there a sort filters option?
Okay, it's me who's roboting.
Yeah, we can go ahead and like sort. We could like re-edit our search and go ahead and like sort of see what we want to put in there or not. Gonna ahead keep all works. I kind of want to include crossovers because there's some fun that can be found in crossovers.
Crossovers are fun.
Yep, and
okay, get rid of all the stuff we don't want.
I would say we probably want to keep away from these.
Is that? But is clicking that, is that you don't want those things to show up, or you're looking specifically for those?
I think that it just
you're looking for specifically.
Yeah, so these.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way to like like not see them, I guess. But
I guess you can't sort very well in this.
not really. We could do a tag search, but that kind of goes into specific individual tags. We can also add another thing to the Teen Titans to kind of maybe narrow it down a little bit, if that makes it easy for folks. I already have Teen Titans 100 and Teen Titans 2.0 just kind of up there. I don't think it. I'm actually kind of curious about something. I'm gonna do something weird here. I'm gonna see if we can find something funny.
Oh,
Because
are we supposed to find bad fanfiction?
we can find bad fiction. We can read some good stuff.
Okay,
It's kind of
I just didn't know because the title is called bad fanfiction. How am I?
I mean, bad fan fiction can get hysterical.
Yes.
I'm actually going to try something here, and I'm wondering what it will do. I'm going to go ahead and put in Teen Titans Stardew Valley.
Oh goodness.
And just see what happens.
Yeah, the Teen Titans just
What do you
all
think's
run
gonna
up
happen?
Of course, there's no results.
Maybe the Teen Titans want to just relax and start a farm. You never know.
How about Teen Titans Farm?
Teen Titans Farm.
Yes.
Give that a shot.
Heck no.
It ain't much.
Oh, there's like
honestly.
4. There's 4. There's 4 things out here. Wow, and these are actually. Oh wow, these are actually what the.
What?
Oh my god!
Shit.
Oh. Those
What?
those are just tags so people get them hit results
Classic
more.
shenanigans of 280 boys in love. This seems like romantic. In which the papers get a hold of the fact that Timothy Drake Wayne is dating another boy. Con is all chill. Tim is no chill at all. The internet is flipping out, and Dick Grayson is quite possibly the greatest Big Brother of all time.
What the?
11 chapters.
So all the are just gonna be sleeping with my boy Damien. Like she's gonna do that. Gonna ignore the sweet summer child in his army of pets. Wow. Okay. Didn't Damien find a reporter once?
Please stop kidnapping me, please.
Sweet summer child. What? Oh, this is interesting. When Connor had first handed him those ridiculous 90s reject sunglasses,
Connor
Tim
is
had
low-key mom friend.
much beyond the obligatory appreciation for an accessory so garish that was almost cool. Tim hadn't expected to be so attached to these sunglasses. He so hadn't expected the attachment. Oh my god, I kind of... This one might be good. Mole mishaps. I'll put that up in the chat. Because it just sounds ridiculous. It sounds like on the level of, if anyone's familiar with like Draco and his green apple.
Yeah.
So that's possible. we got one up dude. Unless you got people that have like other had like pinings for is the consensus mall mishaps we got 4.
Let's go.
I think we got it. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put mall mishaps in here. Now I'm just gonna say this: whoever's participating, I think there's a fuck ton of characters in here as well as like the narrator. So, I would say whatever character you begin. So the readers who would like to participate, please let me know when you are all ready, and we will kind of figure out. I guess at the maximum we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But wait, no, one character's mentioned, so that's probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. Clark Kent, Tim Drake, Connell, Connor Kent, Stephanie Brown, Bart Allen, Dick Grayson. Gonna like, put another character in there for like the narrator because let me just look at this real quick. No, this is a POV, so this is specifically to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 readers. We'll need 6 readers. If there are 6 readers not available, I will literally go ahead and like voice whoever I possibly can with justice to the original source material. We will go through one chapter and see. Wait, oh my god, is this one
Okay,
entire
I'm in.
chapter?
This is one chapter. This is one.
Yeah.
This is one chapter, but it's 13,000 words.
Oh my god. Okay, we will probably not.
All I have to read was no, Tim is not okay.
Oh, this is really strange. I don't think we'll finish this all the way through. I think we'll give it like maybe like a quarter of the way and just see how people are feeling with it. Okay, we got some readers.
We could always like put a time limit on it too or something.
We could. I would say we could give it a cap maybe like depending on when we start, maybe like 15 minutes.
15 sounds good.
15
You can get
minutes.
a lot done in 15 minutes.
we got 4 readers. We got 5 readers actually because we got Decaf in here. We need one more reader. I would.
I'll read.
Oh, we got AJ. All right. So all the readers, please go ahead and have your links ready. And I'll actually read some of like the summary, the notes, and any like author's notes, details, so that people kind of know where they're going from here. To the readers, please establish who's your roles, like Clark Kent, who's your Clark Kent, Tim Drake, Connell, Connor Kent, Stephanie Brown, Bart Allen, Dick Grayson.
Wait, we're reading characters or we're reading the story? It might be
characters.
So we voice act the characters, and then someone's the narrator.
But it might be hard to figure out like when we come in and when.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look through because it doesn't look like it breaks up into parts for some reason.
Yeah, and even if we read, who's to say that character might appear like in the 15 minutes?
I'd say that in this case, because this is such a long one, I think we'll go ahead and just keep 6 readers, and we'll do it by.
I'm okay with paragraphs.
Yeah,
it's a little
I'll
crazy.
Go with that.
Yeah, I think the paragraphs will be easy for everybody. I will go ahead though and do summary and notes. Is everyone and the audience ready?
Yeet.
All right.
Yeet.
I will start with the title, summary, and notes. Here we go. First one, Mall Mishaps by the Witch Boy. Summary. When Connor had first handed him those ridiculous 90s reject sunglasses, Tim hadn't thought much beyond the obligatory appreciation for an accessory so garish that it was almost cool. Tim hadn't expected to get so attached to these sunglasses, and he certainly expected his attachment to those ridiculous sunglasses to cause him this much trouble. Notes. Summary was written first to remind me what I was writing, so it's actually only loosely accurate at this point. Many thanks to Origin County, without whose recent comments on sleep before suffering, I probably wouldn't have finished this for another few weeks, at least. It's probably possible to read this as a one-off, but I suppose I recommend reading part 1 first, if nothing else. That's where I lay down a few headcanons that remain applicable throughout, such as Bomb Friend, Connor, the 90s sunglasses, and Tim's varied issues. Unbeaten. Feel free to point out my probably many misses. See the end of the word for board notes. And I think we are starting off with Angel. So we're doing a top to bottom from the chat room.
Okay. POV. Tim. Sometimes you choose your friends, sometimes your friends choose you. And sometimes someone from the future goes back in time with the express intent of changing the future, knows your secret identity, blowing it in front of a younger teammate, and ultimately breaks the no metas allowed rule to run into Gotham to pester you at your home.
Oh, was that it?
You want to do like, I mean, because like some of these are like a couple of sentences, paragraphs.
I mean, how about you could just stop whenever we want to stop? Or like however long they feel comfortable reading or something.
Yeah. And then you can like popcorn it or something.
Yep, Angel, if you
okay.
Keep reading more, that's totally fine.
Sure. What the hell, Bart? Tim sighed, preemptively weary. He didn't particularly want to let Bart into his house, since the maid service wouldn't be visiting again until after Mr. and Mrs. Drake were back from their respective trips. In that vein, thank God Mr. and Mr. Drake weren't home, because Tim wasn't entirely sure how to explain Bart away. Well, see, Jamie was busy and I was bored. I was just sitting around the mountain thinking, oh, what could I do today? And thought, oh, maybe go see Gramps and Graham, or head to Wally's and see his dog again. But then I remembered that I saw Wally yesterday, and I live with the Garricks, who live pretty close to the Allens, and I see them all the time. But still, Jamie was busy. Bart. Tim ran a hand down his face. He wasn't supposed to be there. He wasn't supposed to know who Tim was or where Tim lived. Long story short, I thought about who I could hang out with and remembered how close we are. Well, not close as in friends, but close as in age, and you probably knew that. Unless we became friends when I wasn't paying attention, and now we're suddenly super close or something. Bart went on. Bart. Tim tried again. And I know how little downtime you get and how little off time you have because Bats and Gotham and the Mountain and the team and all the training with the Big Bad himself and the Black Canary and the team, and it was promising to be a long day. I'm heading to the mall, Tim cut in. He was weighing the pros and cons of inviting Bart along versus trying to convince Bart that he either shouldn't go or didn't want to go. He sighed again, running his hand through his hair. I'm going with my friend Steph, he said, cutting into the first few syllables of whatever Bart had been trying to ramble next. Oh, I get it, Bart said. He very frustratingly did not get it, though. You have a lady friend, you want to spend time with her and make advances and stuff, which is cool. I kind of read about a courtship in the 2000s, and it was a really interesting subject, but I just have no knowledge of any of that because I was constantly, Bart, for the love of God. Tim could feel the very beginnings of a headache. How did Jamie put up with this? It's fine. I was going to say that you could come. Steph and I aren't dating anymore. Just don't mention Bats or the team. He was going to live to regret this. Next person?
Decaf.
I guess I'll go.
Wait, I guess Decaf's not reading. Okay. I think Erica's actually next.
Okay. Are we going in a particular order? That's fine.
It's basically going from the chat room, the voice channel from like top to bottom. So.
Okay.
Erica?
He sighed and stepped to the side to let Bart into his house. Don't touch anything. I have to finish getting ready and we can go. What? Why? You look ready now. All you need to do is put on some sneakers and you can hoof it wherever we are we going to hoof it? Are we going on the bus? I've never been on the bus before. That would be so crash. Do you? Bus? Yes, Tim said. I'll be down in just a minute. I'm going to just. Tim shook his head, making an aborted motion toward his hair. Dick, whose need of a haircut, honestly, left him no room to talk. Liked to tease him about his obsession with hair gel. I'm just going to grab a pair of sunglasses, he said, giving up. It probably wasn't safe to leave Bart alone while he went into the bathroom to style his hair anyway. Next person.
I think that's
Me?
Kirsten,
yeah. Public transport was apparently completely unheard of in Bart's future. It was some kind of weird urban myth. People all climbing on one vehicle to get to their various destinations. A vehicle with planned routes and drivers actually paid to do those rounds. Apparently aliens were less alien. Tim had his sunglasses, the red ones that Connor had given him, pushed up in his hair to hold away from his forehead. Dick may have been the bat most in need of a haircut, but Tim wasn't exempt from that particular need. The gel made it a heck of a lot less noticeable, though, and Tim felt obscenely self-conscious without his helmet of gel, as Dick coined it. Tim, Bart was saying. Tim, however, was keeping his eyes trained on the screen of his phone and chewing 2 pieces of caffeinated bubblegum, which was becoming more and more of a staple in his day-to-day life, sadly. Tim, Bart drew out. Oh my god, this is so cool. Can you imagine going on a bus every day and seeing these sights all the time and, hey, are you okay? No, Tim was not okay. Tim choked a bit out of his saliva, which was only slightly better than choking on his gum. Bart, lots of people ride the bus every day, every single day, to and from work, to and from the mall, to run errands. Public transport is a staple of city living. He glanced over at Bart, brow furrowed. I guess we'll go on the subway next. It came out a little bit begrudging. Oops, I didn't read that. I guess we'll go on the subway next. But if Bart was supposed to assimilate into 2016 living, he might as well experience actual public transport. Steph rides the subway everywhere. He turned his eyes to his phone with a shake of his head. Bart's eyes had gone as wide as saucers. If Tim looked too long, he'd find the expression almost endearing. And then he'd be screwed. Probably. Bart was relatively quiet through the next 2 bus stops. The quieter he was, and the longer he maintained his quietness, the more agitated and concerned Tim found himself getting. Tim was frustrated with how many concerned glances he had caught himself sending Bart, whose eyes were trained on the bus window. I'm going to read this last paragraph. Okay, this is our stop, Tim said. Steph's going to meet us. Well, me. Come to think of it, Tim realized he probably should have warned her that they had a bit of a tag-along. An Auburn, talkative, severely ADHD tag-along, with super speed, at the frozen yogurt place inside the mall. Tim glanced at Bart again. As Bart stood from the seat he'd taken up, Tim had ridden the whole way standing, hand braced above himself, back leaned against the solid surface of the bench's side. I'll treat you, he said, feeling another dose of weariness.
I think now it's AJ. And AJ, if you'd like to be the last reader, you can, because we've got 4 minutes.
I'm next now?
Yeah, and we got 4 minutes till we want this, because it's about close to 15 minutes and about 4. So you can go ahead and read till we get to 4 minutes.
Alright, you can just tell me when to stop then, I guess.
Yep.
Bart lit up, though. Food was already the way to a man's heart. A speedster, it was something of an express lane. Tim led Bart off the bus as it came to a full stop. Whoa, the text moved. Okay, anyway.
Oh, sorry.
And my eyes took a second to follow it. And turned his attention back to his phone to tap out the text to Steph. He was stuck for a moment on how to describe Bart. Friend didn't seem quite right, and friend of a friend sounded worse, on top of almost untruthful. Unless Connor and Bart did a lot of hanging out behind the scenes. Hell, even Connor wasn't a close friend. Family was a stretch at best. Neighbor was an outright lie Steph would catch him in, mostly because Tim's immediate neighbors didn't have kids, and the Waynes didn't necessarily have neighbors to have kids. Steph, have a tag-along, was the text Tim said aloud. Steph's response was immediate. First was a bombardment of emojis ranging from vaguely sad to betrayed to intrigued. Some people spoke Spanish as a second language, clearly not Bart. Others spoke text. Steph could probably text faster than she could talk. Yeah, she was no speedster, but she could pick up some verbal speed when she wanted to. Who is it? Question mark, question mark. They cute? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Number? Question mark, question mark. Hashtag? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Steph's first word text was, and it was followed by hearts and more emojis. She probably wasn't serious. Tim sighed through his nose and started tapping at the screen again. The last text, clocking in at a grand total of 4 words, had taken Tim an agonizingly long minute and a half to compose. You do a lot of that, you know, sighing and stuff. Bart gave an empathetic but fast sigh to illustrate. I mean, it's fine, but you don't do it as much at the mountain or in costume or on missions or over comms or in your head or any of that other stuff. Yeah, who freaking sighs in their head? Actually, maybe you do it in your head. I haven't been in the mind link many times, and I suppose I could have missed it since we're not even always on the same team. Haha, wait, we're on the same team, but not team, squad thing, yeah. As Bart was talking, and Tim was making an attempt to split his attention between Bart and agonizing over the next text message to send, another group of texts came from Steph. It looked like she'd latched on betrayal a bit, with a threatening, I can't believe you brought a last-minute friend OMG rude. But she also seemed intrigued. Much like Dick, Steph managed to catch on to how little friend-making Tim did. And, also much like Dick, Steph was a bit concerned about it. Exasperation, Tim offered to Bart. 14 or 15. Talks a lot. Looks like Wally, if you remember him, but younger and a string bean. As per usual, Steph's response was almost immediate, and preceded by emojis. This looked like a string of vegetable-shaped emojis, which either meant she remembered Wally by his appetite, or was some obscure texting code that Tim would have to Google extensively to understand. Hope it's not eggplants.
Oh, no.
Never mind the digit then. Sounds absorbs, adorbs, ETA, question mark. Of course she remembered Wally. Steph hung around Tim enough to know Dick.
Finish that whole paragraph and we'll call it.
Okay. Steph hung around Tim enough to know Dick, and even if Dick and Wally were going through a rough patch, Dick and Wally hung around each other enough, and around Gotham enough, where Steph had met Wally once or twice. Okay.
Alright.
We didn't even make it to the goddamn mall.
This was, I'm not going to lie, they're great at doing detail, but holy shit.
Yeah.
He touched his hair.
That's
He touched
like,
his face. He touched his hair. He touched his face.
I
He
think I'm
sighed.
gonna volunteer to kind of spice this up a bit and like throw in one of our kid Yuki con stories.
Oh boy.
Our Mina Jacobs panel. We're gonna do story 1. I feel like this is appropriate. I'm gonna go ahead and put the document over here. Link to it should have access. People should be able to view it. And we'll need at least. Let me make sure we got that right. Anyone can view it. We'll need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 readers. Now, to anyone who does voice 1 or 2 in the narrator's head, this is kind of like if like someone had just like random voices in their head kind of chiming in, like almost like in Deadpool where this happens. Kind of like that. So almost see it as like the lines that you think would belong to these 2 voices are like the random thoughts. It's like narrator is doing a thing, and then the voices in their head are like blah 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 blah. And Google Translate and Kappa should be pretty self-explanatory for those who helped create story. So with the readers, actually, I liked how in the previous people said they would like to read. So whoever the readers would like to be, the 5, please go ahead. Actually, in case we have a lot of people just try to give it a shot, I would say the readers that actually read the last one actually wait, and if we could have other people that haven't read, if they're
I can read.
Otherwise, we can have the rest of the readers previous, whoever.
Whoa, you can read, Jacob?
Can go ahead.
I'd be scared if I couldn't read since I'm an English major. That seems pretty important.
I remember you said you wanted to read, but when we got around to you, you weren't there. So if you want to reclaim your chance, this is it.
I've been here the whole time.
Well, I thought you were reading the last one.
Yeah, I was here, and then I was waiting, and then nothing happened.
Oh.
Yeah, and we said like, okay, it's decaf. It's supposed to be decaf now, and then like you were muted and weren't saying anything.
If you want to read this one,
I must have spaced out. Sorry.
Probably.
No worries.
If you want to go ahead and like be part of this one because Jacob's on board, you can go ahead and take that.
Okay, which one is voice 2 and voice 1 in Always Has Been?
So voice 1 and 2 is kind of up to you and the other voice person to decide because it's kind of like an argumentative kind of voicing. It's like if there was like an internal mental dialogue battle between like voice 1 and 2. So kind of up to you and whoever voice 2 is going to be. But we got Decaf and Jacob. We still have if Rose or Brianna want to take a shot, or Yuki. This is your chance. Otherwise, we will allow previous readers that have gone once before. So to those who have not read, this is your chance. I'll give you about a minute at like 10:55. Floodgates will open, and it'll be free open range.
I am surprised at how short a story and you divided it up so neatly.
Yep. Gonna give it like 10:55. I think like if you'd like to read story 1, the floor is yours.
Okay, I'll read story 1.
All right, we got 3 readers.
Okay.
We got 2 more spaces open.
I'll read something.
10:55.
What? Sorry.
Rose, do you want to read story 1 that we made at the Jacob's panel?
Sure.
All right, we got 1 more spot. Okay, Kirsten, I think it'll go. Kirsten, it's yours at 10:55. All right. So, the 5 readers I've got on here. Please choose your roles. We got narrator, voice 1 and 2 in narrator's head. Google Translate and
voice
Kappa.
1, please.
Who got Kappa?
Me.
Okay, Rose, we got Kappa. I'm gonna go ahead and put her name in there so that it's easier for people to remember.
I'm a voice in narrator's head.
I'll be.
You want to be one of the 2 voices? Or you want to be voice 1 or 2?
Yeah.
You spelled Google Translate wrong. It's Goggle.
Oh, did I?
Either or. Whichever one says
I
always
will
has
put you
been.
as voice 1 so that you kind of establish.
It's Goggle.
Goggle.
Can the voice
Damn.
inside my head be the voice in the narrator's head, and then I read as the narrator?
No. we kind of have like a it's kind of like 3 voices in one person's head. That's the whole point.
This is Inception. It's Inception.
So Rose is Kappa, Decaf is 1 voice in narrator's head. We got Kirsten and Brianna and Jacob.
Yeah.
Take your picks.
I'm the Goggle.
You want to be the Goggle? Goggle translate?
I don't care what I am.
I mean, I only have 1 line, right?
Brianna, do you want to be a voice in someone's head, or do you want to be?
I'll be the voice.
Okay, Jacob, you're narrator.
Okay, like what exactly is being narrated?
Yeah,
Because
it's
like,
kind of hard to tell.
yeah, like what's a thought and what's a narration?
Could you go ahead and just label it?
Well, what you guys are ready? Jacob, you can go ahead and start.
Where do I start? Like, do I start at the beginning?
Yeah, I don't know where the narrator stops and where the voice of the
Yeah,
narrators begin.
like what? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, who is supposed to be a narrator in all of this? Like,
someone edit this.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put what I had thought in my head then, just really quick.
Yeah, that might be for the best because we don't know what's what.
You're like, which one's the voice?
I wish I had like some interlude for this.
Tip tap typing on the keyboard.
Well, I know where I say.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Itadakimasu.
Jesus.
Oh, I think I might have edited that, but I think those are original from there. This one.
Oh yeah, Kirsten,
Crap,
you
there's a
mentioned
frog.
not wanting your YouTube channel to be struck down by the FBI.
I will just do the frog thing that's in there. So just FYI.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What happened? Oh, you're scaring me. Did you already look at your video?
God. I think I'm like the next fanfiction we'll do. I'm gonna sit out and like actually like edit this so people have it clear.
Yeah.
Please bear with panel.
You know what? It's a fun time.
Bear with? But that's unbearable.
Bear with what?
This will kind of be
what's
fun
the
first.
what's the bear have?
Do people want it bolded? Because I'm just sort of putting in
That's
this so that we can get on ahead and read it.
It's fine.
As long as you can read.
Alright.
Even just initials would be fine.
I'm just
Like
trying to make it
N
somewhat
and
clear.
V1 and V2. GTK.
Alright.
That's easier.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, Jacob.
Can I
Go
start?
ahead. Yep, go on right.
Okay. You're walking through a strange forest when you suddenly come across a hidden vault. You go inside and you discover, as we all know, Webster Dictionary defines it as a stick the length of your arm. And you discover a stick.
Voice 1.
Decaf.
Decaf.
Cat.
I think
Always has been.
At least you thought it was a stick. It looks like a
hold on.
stick.
Shit. I forgot this. Keep going.
But when you tap it on your hand, it opens up and a tiny ring falls out.
We be vibing.
That's you, Jacob.
Sorry, I forgot.
I'm guessing all of that up to Goggle Translate is me.
Should we start over? Now that we know what we're doing. Okay.
I think we're good. I think we can keep going.
You look at the ring, it has an unfamiliar language written on it, and you look closer to see that it's ancient Greek. You don't understand Greek, but you whip out your trusty Goggle Translate, and you realize it says,
Find the frog to unlock the secret to everything.
Goggle Translate. Frog.
Oh wait, nope.
Oh wait, you're supposed to.
No, I just did it because I thought no one might do it. So go ahead.
You ask the frog for a ring. Frog draws a circle and summons a kappa. The kappa says,
"Draw your sword, samurai. Only one of us will leave this swamp."
And then attacks you.
Roll for initiative.
Did I hear swamp?
Somebody once told me the world wanted to roll me.
You dodge the sword strike and smack the kappa right in the face, and then presents the ring to them and asks for their hand in marriage.
Nani? Oh. Wait, am I supposed to say?
Oh, do I say that?
That's Jacob. Oh my god.
Okay, the kappa accepts your hand in marriage.
Nani?
And we all attended the marriage.
I got so confused on where we're at after that.
You married? Nani?
Divorce.
Divorce.
We will come back to this when the next, and then I think we'll like just kind of intermingle this with every like fanfiction.
We should turn this into a stage play.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right.
I mean, like, it's like an epic magical adventure where you marry a kappa. So, like, you know,
that could be like a fun skit panel.
So for the next search, which I wonder if people still want to do Archive Run or do different one, like if we want to go over to like fanfiction.net or Wattpad instead. I'd say what's the consensus? Would people like to stay on the Archive of Our Own train or switch over to a different track?
Whatever.
The 100 word thing. The 100 word thing could be very interesting. We've got a consensus for Sonic as a search term or the 100 word thing.
Oh my god, we should totally read Hedgehog the Sonic comic.
Oh my god. What do we got here? Hedgehog the Sonic what?
Hedgehog the Sonic comic.
Hedgehog the Sonic comic.
Yes, we definitely should.
Okay, we can go ahead and move on that if everyone's
still a fanfiction, right?
But let me see.
the hedge.
Sonic. You need some help here from audience just to the exact title. It's called.
No, it's a comic. It's a comic. We can.
Oh, you can do that.
Here.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, here we can literally like stream the comic.
Kirsten, didn't you say you didn't want the FBI to be on you?
This isn't inappropriate.
Sorry, double negative.
I will go ahead and like search that.
So funny.
We could do that. I'm just wondering where in the hell do we find like the original comic?
No, that's right there.
Like, does it have the whole?
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's the whole thing.
Oh, the stream died.
Stream has ended.
He left.
And so his watch has ended.
Where'd he go?
Rest in peace, Comcast.
Did you say Comcast?
Then does anyone else agree we should do Hedgehog the Sonic?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
That's amazing.
Who wants to be Eggman?
I mean, like, also, like, Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction promises to get weird.
Alright, so we need an Eggman, we need a Sonic, we need a Nipples, we need an arm.
Hey Yuki, we're doing Sonic the Hedge.
Son the Hedge.
He must have dipped.
What the fuck is this thing?
Dip them the roof.
I would personally. Did somebody claim Eggman?
No,
I'll be
hold
standing.
on.
Not yet.
I'm writing the people down.
That's all right.
Elise doesn't have a role, so wait, she does.
Your
Elise.
your stream is still. Oh wait, let me go ahead and
No.
connect.
All I know is I don't want to be Tails.
I will be. I would love to be Eggman.
Hold on. All right, I think. Is there a
Hey,
shadow?
AJ, do you want to be Sonic?
I do want to be Sonic.
We got Sonic for.
There's the stream.
I would love to be Eggman. I would like to take Eggman.
Okay, who is Sonic?
It's fitting
What's
because
there?
you're a chicken.
Yes.
Can I be Arms?
You got nipples, arms, rouge.
Wait, who's nipples? Because like I would totally do nipples.
Okay. Erica.
Jacob, you better find a role soon because you're either gonna be Rouge,
Who's Rouge?
Elise, or Arms.
Who's Rouge?
She-
Ro?
Can I be Rouge?
Bro.
Damn.
It's
Oh,
Oh,
do you
no,
get
it's
one to be Rouge?
It is Rouge.
it's Rouge.
Jacob is now Arms. Who's Elise?
Kid Yuki.
You want to be?
Hey
Oh,
Yuki,
God.
you're Elise.
He's not even here probably.
I will do my best
Does
to not
Rose
wake up my
roll?
parents.
What?
Do you have a role, Rose?
Who
No.
wants to be?
Would you like to be Elise, Rose?
I
Oh, God.
I know what nipples is now.
Ari.
Who wants to be Sonic?
I think AG said they
I'm
want to be Sonic.
Yeah.
And I'm Eggman's.
Oh,
I'm
who,
Eggs.
who wants to be Rouge?
I think it was Decaf.
And I'll be Deadpool.
I think Decaf claimed.
We good?
All right, there's our
I
cast list.
need to go through see if I got every character. Rouge. Someone could be like the Super Sonic if they wanted to.
Oh, wait, Kirsten, you're doing
Jake.
arms?
Do you want to be
Aren't I?
Oh, okay, you can do arms.
Jacob? You want to be Supersonic?
Wait, supersonic.
Yeah,
Seriously,
Supersonic.
hell?
One
Oh,
main
God.
character to another.
I'm sitting out then.
Wait, he only has like 2 lines.
I could do
That's-
Supersonic real quick.
Okay.
Knowing what happens with supersonic,
If
I'm
no
just
one
like, yeah, no.
Supersonic, I can do
Fine,
Supersonic.
I'll do Supersonic make out tongue lines.
Oh, okay.
That's why I don't want to do it.
All right, Kirsten.
Alright.
All right, are you ready? Are you ready to read?
Yes.
Okay.
Rose, are you gonna make tongue make out sounds with me?
Wait, what?
So
All
someone
right.
doesn't feel comfortable, they can whatever.
No,
I'm gonna make this
no,
very.
so-
I'm just fair
Oh, yeah,
warning to
you-
people.
Everybody's mics went
Um,
down, so I'm trying to
I
figure
can
out
make
what's
you feel
happening.
special.
At the end of the comic, Elise and Supersonic make out with tongues, and they do.
We
Which,
do some
Okay, we should-
ASMR mouth sounds.
Alright, well,
I
I'll do it.
Supersonic.
how
Alright.
about whoever wants to do tongue noises with me can do it then? Whatever.
All right, I'm about to start. So, Zoom. Hey, Sonic! I kidnapped all your friends and turned them into robots. Beep, beep.
Okay.
All right, sorry. Well, damn it! How am I gonna cross this thing?
Maybe I can be of assistance. That's you.
The hell are you?
That's narrator. Shoot.
It's Arms, a magical kitsune, Sonic's new best buddy. Kitsune is Japanese for two-armed fox / editor.
Even though I was born with these 2 freakish arms, I've learned how to fly with them, and now I can help you cross. Grab on tight! Oh, what happened? Oh,
There we go. We're good. Oh, great! A wall.
Jeez, you're kind of a bitch.
That's you, Nips.
Nipples?
That's you, Nips.
Don't take. Wait, I did that. Don't take my emeralds. Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus, I don't have your stuff, man. Don't hurt me.
Wow!
Wow.
Wink.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nipples the Enchilada. I'm break stone with my hard-fist nipples.
Wiggle,
Boy,
wiggle, wiggle,
it's kind of chill today, huh?
Oof.
You know who probably took your emeralds? Eggman. He's a dick.
Ooh.
What?
Where can I find this eggs man?
Hey guys!
He's been following me all day.
So, Sonic, are these your friends?
Emeralds!
Boop, robot!
Oh, sweet lord.
Beep.
Eggman!
Ah!
Oh, take my emeralds!
Yes. With the help of my associate, Badface the Rogue.
Wow!
World's gems are mine.
Oh my god.
Bonk. Oh, come on, my emeralds!
Sonic, use the power of the emeralds!
All right, let me see him, my
Now, do it! Now!
I think I would just like to go home now, everybody.
Boom! Now you're a man!
Runt! And then poop.
Oh my! Wiggle, wiggle, but I have one last trick up my sleeve, Sonic! Original the Hedgehog! Do not steal!
Another character. No! That's you, Rose. Rose?
Rose? I'm here.
Elise!
Elise.
Oh, I just zoned out. Sonic!
No, Elise.
That's me!
We are going to do it.
Hey.
Sorry.
No, Elise. We are going to do it right now.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh
boom.
god.
And
Turned up.
That was great.
wow.
I think I bit my tongue slurping.
Yeah, I did.
Rose.
What?
Ari in the voice chat.
Who just said amateurs?
What?
Like, because the question said, like, I think I just bit my tongue slurping.
That
and then I
was
heard someone
me.
say amateurs.
Oh.
I'm
Was
gonna
it decaf?
go ahead.
Did decaf say that?
I'm joking.
That was so funny.
I'm gonna go ahead and
That
while I'm
face, the
editing,
rouge.
I will go ahead and be editing Google Maps Illustrator. But in that time, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 readers in that one. So whoever'd like to take those whoever'd like to read for one of those roles,
Goggle maps?
Goggle Maps Lows and Stray.
Alright.
So
I'll do voice one in Kirsten's head.
all right.
Yes, yes you shall,
I'll
Erica.
be the owl.
I will go ahead and actually
I'll
put
be voice two, then.
yeah, let me go ahead and also just copy paste and edit in the voice chat over here. So we got voice one for who? Who said they were gonna be voice one?
Erica.
Erica. And then we got voice wait.
I want to be narrator, please.
Rose.
But
Who did you want to
Emily,
be?
if I want to. Narrator.
You wanted to be wait.
Narrator.
Rose wanted to be Rose wanted to be narrator?
No, me, Jesus.
I said voice
Oh,
two. I said
like
voice
you were
two.
Kirsten
voice two.
wants to be
We
narrator.
still got a couple more.
I'll be the
folks.
guy.
The guy. We got the guy. Jacob.
I like how this is apparently supposed to be me.
We still have Kirsten's dog, Owl, and Kirsten.
Technically, this isn't about me. I'm just mentioned in it, but go ahead.
Okay. God, I'm like editing this as we speak.
Yeah.
I'll do Kirsten.
Oh god.
I think you gotta get her some dinner first.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh
Excuse
god.
my language.
Sorry, who's doing Kirsten?
Angel.
I take full responsibility.
Angel's doing Kirsten.
It's fine. I'm not.
Gotcha.
I'm not embarrassed.
No shame.
I have no shame. I'm so glad I suggested Hedgehog the Sonic.
That's a good idea, Kirsten. You are MVP.
If any, we could do comics too, right?
I think we can. I think there's nothing against comics because technically they are fan fiction, so
Yeah,
we can
I
go
mean,
ahead and do
that's
that.
pretty damn funny.
Besides, I just sort of made
It's just an excuse to mess around.
I literally made the fan fiction sites as a jumping off point, but like with the comics, it's a lot more better because like people are probably more familiar with some of these in some cases.
Sonic.
So we still got Kirsten's dog and Owl.
Kirsten's dog doesn't say anything.
I asked to be Owl, if that's okay.
Oh, you want to be Owl, Decaf? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put down Decaf for Owl. I could be the dog, just the dog.
Are we allowed to do creepypasta?
We can.
Just sort of like nothing bad, just funny ones.
We can. It's just like like earlier, like keeping like awareness of like others with this, just what people can handle.
No. I said funny ones, not creepy ones.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wouldn't put anything creepy, just funny stuff. Like
God.
the meme creepypastas.
I don't know if there's I actually realized I don't know if there is, but I'm gonna suggest that I use. Okay, that's still right.
Ari said put me in, coach. So.
Wait, what?
Give her any.
Oh god. Well, Erica, if you not Erica, god damn it, Ari, if you'd like to be the dog, I will gladly give you the dog.
I don't think the dog says anything.
I think there's like oh wait, no, wait, I know what the dog does. This is more of a sound effect. So I'm just gonna this you can read it or you can read it or act it out. This is whoever is playing the dog. Ari. No, Ari, you're gonna get to this and be a little surprised. It's up to you if you read it or you act it out. Totally up to you. Almost done. I think I'm actually gonna stop for the next one because I actually have to have these a little bit more prepared. That's the guy. All right, we're almost set. I'm gonna go ahead and that's our roll list. So readers, be ready. The Google Maps registry has been edited, and narrator, you can go ahead and start us off.
One moment.
Kirsten is not Kirsten. Plot twist. Big old plot twist.
Well, technically I'm not. Technically I'm not.
Really play themselves.
Technically I'm not Kirsten. I'm Kirsten. Okay. You've just moved to an island that seems to have animals that can walk and talk like humans. Everyone loves petting your lovely dog, Daisy, that of course you brought along with you when you moved.
Sorry.
Oh, that's me. It tries to screech like a phoenix rising from the ashes, but it's still dead.
That's a sound effect.
Now, you can actually do that sound effect if you'd like.
I cannot pterodactyl screech, but
that's all right.
I used to be able to.
All right, the owl.
Says the owl, despite being fluent in English.
I meant to do that.
Lunch. Owl lunch. Okay. And now, there you go. And now the mouse standing next to me has become his dinner. Wait, this is Kirsten. No, that's Angel, not me.
Wait.
I'm so confused.
Do I have this well edited?
This isn't even me in the story. This is just I was mentioned later in the story.
You know what? Okay.
That mouse was my friend. My childhood friend for ages. I've known him since I was a lad. That tears it. This tropical island was my true despair. I will take my revenge and rule this island. Now here's how I began my evil rule.
Kristen has clearly been watching too much Donna. How you say it?
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
I was saying it in my head.
There's a lot more N's than you think there would be.
Danganronpa. There we go.
I will kill all the animals here on this island. No survivors.
Voice one. Erica.
I think that was Erica.
Oh. Let's give everything we've got. It's punishment.
So many new members on this island.
No survivors.
This got dark really quickly.
It's funny, but it's not haha funny.
And it's for E.
All those animals perished and I became king of the island.
Goggle maps for when you need to explore underwater caves. Then a massive ship crashed onto the island, and a guy jumps out and says,
"But I'm the king."
He is wearing a paper crown. And the island king and the new king stared at the new magic carp that appeared out of nowhere, and stared, and stared, until finally,
I said no survivors, but I'm hungry, so let's eat first.
And so the kings dined on the magic carp after catching it.
Goggle map.
End
So
of
my
story
brain, when
2.
you said a guy crashed on the island and a guy jumped out and said, my brain went, "Who are you? I am from ancient Greece." That would have been so great.
Oh my
He
god.
just shows up and jumps out, crash lands on the island, jumps out after you genocided everybody on the island and you're now king. And it's just, who are you? I am from ancient Greece. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Let me make myself laugh.
I believe we had a comic we wanted to do this time. Is that correct?
What?
Or are you gonna do another fan fiction? Remember?
Oh, I just said it. Can we do comics?
Oh! We got something here. We got something from Ari recommended. Also, how does everyone feel right now? It's like 30 minutes till we kind of want to cut off the panel. We kind of had it for 12 just for scheduling purposes. But if people want to keep going, we can.
Okay. Ari's
there's
comic?
This is a very short one. So I'm gonna go to the original.
So there's 2 characters, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go over here and oh crap! I have to put this over here. All right. Oh, don't see that. There's 2 roles, very short. Whoever the 2 readers want to be, go ahead and go for it. There's demon and child.
Can I be the demon?
AJ is the demon. Who's the
How
child?
about 5 of us can be the demon, and 1 person can be the girl. All talking in unison.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We're gonna break Discord.
What? Alright.
How?
Should we count of 3, decaf?
Oh, there it is.
I have no idea what's going on.
Me either.
What?
Basically, Decaf and I are
apparently,
both
the demon is
voicing the demon at the same time.
Alright. You do you.
Alright, Decaf. 1, 2, 3.
Why did you summon me, feeble mortal?
Child? Where's the child?
We didn't.
Can you confess this plate of spaghetti?
What?
What?
Creepy pasta.
Alright.
All right.
I honestly thought it was Batman.
All right, we've got the next Kid Yuki story. Oh my god. Got the next Kid Yuki story, which is number 3. I forgot what this one was called. I know it was like the tree, that poor tree. So we got three readers for this. We got the narrator. We got voice. We got voice 1 in narrator's head, and then the tree, which is like one line, but like it's the one line that I think a lot of people know.
I love the narrator. Like it switches from like a second person to first person.
Mm-hmm.
So the narrator is just the main character.
So we got Rose for narrator. I would actually like to be the tree, just to do the justice for that tree line. And then we got a voice 1 we need. Ari, would you like to? Because I remember you helped in this one. Or anyone else?
What would you want me to do?
Would you like to be voice 1 in the narrator's head, or would you like to do the tree line, the one tree line?
The tree line is tempting. I think I would like to watch.
All right. So we still got a spot for voice 1 in the narrator's head.
I'll do voice 1.
Oh, well, we got.
That way it's high.
Do you guys want to do it together? Do you guys want to do it together?
I'll let Decaf do it.
Oh, Decaf, you want to take it?
Sure. Okay.
All right. We got our readers, and Rose, take it away when you're ready.
Okay. You stumble upon a magic notebook and pencil that allows you to bring anything that you draw to life. I draw my ideal magical girl design and bring into existence my transformation crystal and begin to fight crime as a magical girl every day after middle school.
Yeah, okay. Now it's your turn.
Soon, my 2 best friends get suspicious of my absence and interrogate me. Finally, I'm convinced to make a wand for one and a pet dragon for the other. After making the wand, the dragon starts to eat the wand and the book, gaining the magical powers. The dragon then gains the ability to create life every time it breathes fire on something. As the dragon breathes fire onto the tree, it begins to burn. However, the tree begins its first and last sentence spot. However, as he breathes fire, his fire also comes to life and turns itself on its owner. The resulting feedback loops of emotions causes more manslaughter than the third impact.
Oh God.
Alright. I vote Hako reads this.
Oh God, what? Oh, son of a bitch. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do this. Just fine. I'll do that. I'll take it.
No joke, but it like
It's
the
so
last
hard to
line,
tell.
I thought it was like however or nowever because I could not tell.
All right. I'm ready for this. So, you're with your honey, and you're making out when the phone rings. Wait, should I actually like try to make it sound
Yes,
weird?
definitely do
okay.
that. And make sure you read it exactly how it's spelled.
So with honey, and you're making out when the phone rings. You answer it in the Viochis. Is what are you doing with my daughter? You tell your girl, and she say, "My dad is dead." Then who was the phone?
What is he reading?
Brilliant.
I want to try it. So you're with your honey and you're making out when the phone Riggins.
Riggins?
You answer it in the Viochi.
Suddenly, I think we should do the Waluigi board.
Oh my
And
god.
the Viochi
What
is,
are you
"Who
what
are
are you
you? I
doing
am from
with my
ancient
daughter? You
Oh,
tell the
you're
girl
with your
and she
money,
say,
and you're making out when the phone rings. You answer in the Viochis. It's what are you doing with my daughter? Where? You tell your girl, and she say, my dad is dead. Then who was phone? Where, Luigi?
God, I wasn't suggesting doing Waluigi voice. I was
Where?
even saying we should do the Ouija board thing.
oh my god, I have another cool idea too.
Oh god, guys, we're down to the last one that has Gordon Ramsay in it. So
We already heard Yuki do it yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so with this one, there's no rules. I'm literally not gonna put any rules, and I'm kind of doing it like I want to do this like line for line. So if people want to read the last one, like line for line, readers be present, and then we could do this ridiculousness. We got readers.
Mm-hmm.
Who is reading? Who we got? Actually, I think we'll do sentence by sentence because like there's so many short sentences and line. If it's like a sentence or a line, that's like one per reader. So who we got on board? I kind of want to read this one. This is actually kind of funny. Do we have readers?
Wait, which one are you talking about? The fourth
The
one?
last one.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I can. Yeah, I'll read one.
It's just so long.
Jacob.
A1.
The first line.
Decaf, you're on board?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Who else we got? Wait, so we got me, Decaf, Jacob. Is it 3 of us?
I'll read.
AJ, we got 4.
I'll read something.
I'll read.
5. Kirsten. Oh wait, who? Erica.
Yeah.
All right, we're also gonna do this down by the order. Rose, are you in?
Yeah, I'm gonna set this out.
Wait, you said my name, but I didn't actually say anything.
All right, do you want to read?
Sure. You need
All right.
to read. What are we reading?
We're reading the last story that was made in the Yuki panel, in the Jacob panel.
Okay. So
do we have a reader set?
free for all, right?
It's basically we're gonna do it like sentence / line for line. So like for example, I would read like basically I'm chosen by Keyblade and then the next person, and it'd be going from top to bottom. So unless Angel, Ari, Brianna, or Yuki, if you guys want to join, I don't think Yuki is in this. Here.
Yeah, I'll join.
Oh, Angel, you want to join it? All right. What about Ari, Brianna? Would you guys like to read also? Maybe almost have
Join
everyone
as
reading.
well.
Okay. We got Ari and Yuki that might read.
I mean, he already read it yesterday, so
Yeah,
he did. Ari, would you like to read? Okay. A mood. All right. Well then, is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I will go ahead and read the first sentence then. And I don't even know what this is called. It's just called Story 4. I am chosen by a Keyblade.
After some thought, I decided to travel to more homicidal places.
Brianna?
I go into the world of Pan Am, aka Hunger Games, you noobs. Suddenly, I'm in a
I'm confused.
royale deathmatch.
I thought we were reading the lamb sauce one.
We're reading from top to bottom for the lamb sauce one. So so
wait,
it would
this
Brianna.
isn't the lamb sauce one. Yeah, this isn't the lamb sauce one.
It is.
No.
It is the lamb
No,
sauce
it
one.
isn't.
This is a different one.
Is it?
That's the very last one.
Where
That's
is
all
Oh
closing is.
shit! You're right.
Entitled "Where is the Lamb Sauce?"
Oh no!
I was so confused why you had on the fourth one for so long.
I don't know. I forgot to.
All right, well, scroll down. Start over. Do we have an order that we're going in, or just?
Yeah, the order was from in the voice channel from top to bottom.
Oh.
So it was on Brianna, but if we do want to start this over, we can.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go scroll down to the Gordon Ramsay one.
Yeah, stop going back to the other one.
Oh, so we want to skip the Kingdom Hearts one?
Well, you want to read this one, so that's what we're doing.
That's what you said,
Yeah.
right?
The Kingdom Hearts one is pretty short anyway.
All right, it's going straight to Lamb Sauce one. We'll come back to this one.
I mean, okay.
Or not. Up to the audience. Do we want to come back to that one, or do we want to just now?
Whatever.
The ending to that one is the best, though.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Where is the lamb sauce? This crab is so raw. I can still hear it singing on the sea.
Ramsay walked into the kitchen and he tripped over a mop bucket.
A weird supercomputer in that old abandoned factory.
Chaos.
Oh.
Only chaos.
Whatever happened in the sequel to the homework machine?
Ramsay comes in and caresses a raw chicken breast while whispering.
Oh, isn't that technically okay? Want some of this lamb sauce?
The crab rape comes alive. Taco again.
Oh, is Rose not reading?
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
okay.
think she said no.
The lamb did not consent.
The hungry audience just stares at first, and then dances to the crab rave.
Peeing on the moon.
An evil computer virus tries to take over the world with the crab rave.
Guys, you aren't keeping it simple and clean.
Man, I wish I was the Betty Crocker in that Ramsay oven.
Ramsay is the only one who can quash the crab rave.
The crabs are invading the earth and turning the frogs gay.
Cook me like one of your French girls.
And the crabs burn and burn and burn.
Brianna?
I don't know what that is.
We.
We.
It's a we?
Yes.
French.
We. Oh, like a bubbles we?
No,
that?
like
It's like a French we, like yes.
Oh.
We.
Okay. We.
That's you, Decaf.
You can't see me, but I'm shaking my head. The crabs kiss the frogs and turn into crabby people. This new species is called
Oh wait, no, I think that's
Karen.
the sentence.
Into a ring of fire.
I think it's Erica.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
War. War never changes.
Karens rule the earth.
But war, what is it good for?
Crab rave.
Absolutely lamb sauce.
By attempting to find an alternate source of power, the supercomputer accidentally solves our energy crisis and is pleased to receive many awards.
Parents become so advanced in their nagging, they turn into supercomputers and later marry Plankton and steal a Krabby Patty formula after dealing with Mr. Krabs as a terrible manager. They were not pleased with the service.
I'm so sorry, said the last survivor.
I'm gay.
The risotto was cold.
Let me live, the gay man pleaded.
All was well.
All was.
They did not,
survive the supercomputer.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Now,
Decaf. Read everything.
I got so confused by.
And then that's you, Decaf, and then down. And then through.
Okay, and then through the crab rave and the many Gordon Ramsay memes, the evil computer virus took over the world. The end.
The rest is basically the story. I have no mouth and I must scream. The end.
Oh wait, I'm up. Let's see. Gordon Ramsay somehow survived, then tasted the lamb sauce and said, "Fucking delicious."
I tried Ramsay's lamb sauce and must say, Guy Fieri has made my heart all Fieri.
Vibin'.
Bless dismissed. The end.
The supercomputer retired and lived to tell its android grandchildren many stories about humanity. The end.
Petition to get a Guy Fieri face emote into the Discord.
And somehow I knew everything was going to work out.
Everybody. California.
California.
Here we come.
What the hell song is that? Supposed to be like, because I don't know that.
All of these are practically done because I
I
don't
don't
think we
either.
want to go back to story 4.
Good job,
I suspect
everybody.
several of you
It's 11:41.
are either
Do we
half
want to?
asleep or half drunk.
Do we want to move on to the next fiction comic panel? What are we feeling, folks?
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Oh, we've gone into the crazy territory.
Oh
Oh,
my
we
God.
got something. Oh no.
Oh
These are actually really dark. Is everyone okay with these?
No.
Oh God.
Delete. Ari, are you actually really comfortable with these, or can we go forward? Okay, so okay, so let's not do these.
How did we even end up here? What?
Do we want to go back to
Well,
archive our own?
JK, I don't have any qualms if it's about me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Wait. Does a kid die?
I think there is some dark stuff in this one.
Okay, I'll just go get more Diet Coke.
All right.
That's all you need.
All right. Well then, I guess we could do this as like every reader that wants to read like the whole like plethora of these, because there's a bunch. We could do it like each like dialogue bubble that said could be go like to each reader. So we go dialogue bubble to dialogue bubble. That works for everybody.
Oh, I mean.
All right,
I'm
and who would like to read? I would like to read actually because I've seen these.
Is this the
We
dark?
got-
Is this the dark stuff?
This is kind of dark, yeah.
They're like short horror shorts.
Yeah,
Just creepy.
Yeah, like 2 panels, 4 panels.
yeah.
Why don't we just
Yeah,
like read the first one and see how it is, and then that will tell us whether or not we want to keep going.
All right, no, that sounds like a good idea.
They're all really short.
I'm game to
Just
read.
raise the
Who is game to read?
It won't be so dark.
Yeah,
Who
this was
is?
only 2 people.
I mean, should I just read the first one? On my
Sure.
own? All right. Here we go. Comic number 1. Relax, Mr. Martin. The pill will take effect soon. But doctor, I still feel a bit nervous. After a good nap, everything is gonna be fine. Well, we can talk about something else. I have a strange power. I can read people's past, just from their teeth. Are you serious? Mr. Martin, you are 28 years old, married. You knew it from the medical records, didn't you? You went to North High School. Back then, you were a sports star in school. Wait, very popular on people. You often bullied other students. You probably don't remember. At that time, a little guy with red hair called Smith had been bullied badly by you. Wait a second. Have a sweet dream. Does anyone get what the hell happened?
I get it.
Is he the
Yeah.
bully?
The dentist took revenge on his high school bully.
Yeah. So, do we want to continue?
Sure. It seems tame enough.
This is very
anyone
crucial.
seen Little Shop of Horrors?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Little
My
Shop
dentist.
of
So be a dentist. You'll be a success.
God, Bill Murray's fucking song. So do you want to continue with this montage of 17 horror stories with like more readers, or do we want to stop it? What's the consensus here, folks?
Get paid for inflicting pain.
I'm gonna go ahead and put like just a message here that says
I'm cool with more horror comics, but I don't feel like reading. So.
And I am not good with horror, so I will not personally be reading.
Yeah, I'm not really good with horror either, so I'm abstaining.
I'd say in that case probably we should avoid this then.
Yeah.
We can go back to archive of our own. We are also getting close to sort of like one possible stopping point for the panel, which is at midnight. I have a feeling people are kind of hunkered out though, so we might stop it at midnight unless people still want to keep going. That's up to you guys, the audience. I didn't put it down. Like the midnight end time was kind of basically put as like a let's see how far the panel goes. So kind of up to you guys. In the meantime, I will go ahead and bring us back to Archive of our own for now, unless we want to go to either fanfiction.net or Wattpad. What are people feeling?
I mean, honestly, I don't mind if we keep going, because this is kind of fun.
All right. So Erica's is game for possibly a little bit after midnight.
I just be out here.
Yeah, I don't feel like reading, but I'll listen to stuff, so...
Yeah.
All right.
Apple, read us a story.
Read you guys a story.
I'll read an excerpt from Yandere Dub with you.
Oh God, we can do that.
One chapter.
Which chapter, Kirsten?
Oh.
Hold on. Let me pull
one,
up.
obviously, you gotta start from the beginning.
No, that's so long.
No, it's long. It's long. I'm gonna
Let's
actually
read
pull up.
8,000 pages of Homestuck.
No.
We could read like one. We could read that last chapter.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull up
the one with all the food that we read before.
All right. Give me 1 second.
I hope that you don't have any info on these things that you don't want people seeing if this is being recorded.
I mean,
50 Shades of Blue.
Oh God! Wait, oh God! You people can see that. Okay, no, that's not supposed to be seen. I think that's this. Yeah. Wait. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Wait.
It's not.
Yeah, I think this is it. What the? Okay, go away.
It won't let me join. It won't let me read Wattpad without signing up.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and my social security number is 555-2130.
Guys can't see this, thankfully. Please don't hack my Wattpad.
Yeah, don't worry, we can't see anything.
Please don't hack my Wattpad. Alright, log in, baby. Okay, here we go. Kirsten, you're reading this with me, and what chapter are we reading?
That's why I'm searching. We could just do... Ooh, how about the one where she receives the email, and then...
The email?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm just trying to log on to Wattpad, so this will be interesting.
Okay. So, like, what is Yandere Dev?
Son of a...
It's just, he's just a guy that was, like, super angry that, makes a game, and, like, the joke is that
I know he's, like, the horrible dude that was, like, making Yandere Simulator, right?
Okay, so he was the meme that, he told his fans, stop emailing me because you're holding up, game progress, and that's kind of where it started from there.
Yeah,
so that's why it started with an email. So yeah, the meme was that, like, he was like, you guys email me too much, you guys, I can't work on my game anymore, and people were like, really? Then just, like, get a new email, or, like, just ignore it. I don't know.
Or just put it through your spam filter or something, you know.
All right, that's this. Okay, I'm in
Chapter
this
3.
Is it chapter 3? All right, gonna go to chapter 3.
Yeah, chapter 3 is so short, and then we can read the last chapter because the last chapter is funny.
All right, we'll do the So, Kirsten, let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Oh, you're ready? Okay, you're ready to read? Okay.
Your stream is paused, by the way.
Is it? What?
Yeah.
What? Oh, what the? Come on.
Yep.
The fuck?
How are we supposed to get your personal information if we can't see your screen?
I don't know
Yeah,
why
what the
it's
hell,
not.
Rocco?
I don't know what's happening.
What's your mother's
Hold on.
maiden name?
It says you minimized your application.
What? But I just
Yeah.
maximized it.
Why don't you just kill the stream and restart? That would help.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and be right back.
After these messages.
All right, that should do it. All right.
So it might be easier if we just go like a paragraph at a time, since there's a lot of
You
stuff.
and I. Sure. All right. Do you want to start? Or I don't need to start.
I just want to read the Yandere Dev email back. At least I can do that. But I'll
Okay,
read.
well then-
I'll do that. But I just want to for sure read another stupid email. Okay.
All right, then I guess I'll read until that point then.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
I mean, do you want to read like?
No, I'm
read with
saying
me?
like let's read paragraph by paragraph. But can I read that paragraph? Is what I'm trying
Oh,
to say.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to start or you want me to start?
Yes. A week has passed since you and Yandere Dev met and chatted, but lately, you two seem to be distant now. You shrugged it off, thinking that he was just busy making the new build for Yandere Simulator.
You sent an email just trying to check up on him, but you didn't expect him to get a little rude. You knew the risks of sending stupid emails, though still, you didn't expect this.
Oh, I'm Yandere Dev.
Wait. Oh, okay. Hi, Yandere Dev-san. Just making sure everything is fine. The reader.
Another
Yuki.
stupid email? How many more of this will I receive? Stupid bitch.
You read the email for a number of times already. You thought that he just mistook you for another stupid person sending stupid emails.
Oh.
I keep reading that.
Though you cannot hide the fact that it deeply hurt. He was right in one of his videos. He can say really mean things.
You log out of your account and shut your laptop, tears welling up your eyes. You tried controlling your tears, but just rushed down your cheeks like your eyes were a faucet.
Why am I crying over him anyway? It's not like he'll notice me again. He only noticed me once, and I think that's fine already. I'm just a fan. Just a fan. You thought to yourself as you wiped your tears. For some reason, that thought helped you calm down.
Oh my god. What did I do? I reread Reader's email. She was just checking up on me, and I answered it rudely.
I clutched my head in rage. I was stupid. Is this really what stress did to me?
I tried typing something as a reply to her email, but I got stuck. To be honest, I don't know what to say to her. I fear that she may not believe what I might say in my reply to her.
I've done the damage, and there's no way I can heal that. Reader, I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I thought it was another stupid email. I'm really sorry. Yandere Dev-san. I just hope she reads this.
Hello there. Sorry for the late and short update. I'm running out of good ideas, and I was hoping if you could suggest ideas.
Wasn't that great, everybody?
You ready for the last chapter?
It's the one that...
Bravo.
Is that chapter 11?
It's the one where they're in France. Wait. How about we go to the one where they are on the plane to France, and then...
Oh god.
And then we'll go to the last chapter, because that one's pretty funny.
You mean chapter,
It's...
I think it's chapter, It's either chapter, or it's chapter... Oh, wait, no. No, it's chapter... It's chapter 8, which is Kisses.
So, let's do... are you okay with doing, like, the smutty stuff? Because I am.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no problems with it.
Okay. let's
He's
just,
read worse.
Yeah, let's just do Paris Arrival, and then we'll do the one where the ending is.
So wait, we're doing paragraph by
Alright,
paragraph again?
this video is now age restricted.
No, this one's a lot of text, so we can do. I'll be reader.
Okay, I guess I'll be on there.
Yeah, this one's a lot of dialogue.
Alright,
guys.
let's do
This is just a forewarning. This is gonna get a little smutty.
strap your butts in.
Y'all here for the smut, right?
Here's your smut.
I'm not afraid to get smutty.
The thing with this kind of stuff is like I can never tell if the person is writing it as a joke or like.
Who knows?
Oh, they're writing it as a joke. This person wrote it as a joke.
Who knows?
We'll reference like one of the chapters that has like a line that's just brilliant.
Okay.
I think you know the one, right, Kirsten?
No, but
I think I know which one it is. All right, I'm ready when you are.
I'm reader, right?
Yeah, you said you were reader.
So we're also gonna read our like characters dialogue, characters actions, correct?
Yep.
Okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm just getting pumped. I'm just getting red pumped for this. Okay.
Okay, so wait, this is me. Okay.
What?
Oh wait, no. Is this? Wait.
We're on chapter 9, right?
Wait, chapter 9? I thought we were on chapter 8.
No, chapter 9.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
I'm not reading that. No, this is one of the plane, and they're stupid.
Alright.
I can't, Alex. You shouted for about the 1,000th time. I still have school. Yandere was convincing you to go with him to Paris for a business trip, yet you can't say yes to it. It's your last year at school, and you just wouldn't let yourself fail.
Please, Reader-chan, just this once. Let me make you happy and forget all about your school problems.
And you also started to call him by his name. Apparently, school has been consuming you so much you forgot about the Wikia, where you can just read some stuff about him. My answer still stands.
Don't worry, I'll fix everything up.
That tone made you have a suspicious look on your face. What did he mean? Thoughts circled your mind, but one thing was clear. Oh God, no, Alex. Whatever that is you meant, don't do it, you pleaded.
What are you talking about? I was only hinting out that I'm going to try and make them believe that this trip is reasonable and excusable.
You sighed in relief, assuring you that he wasn't going to use violence.
Oh, wait, is that him? Wait.
Yeah, that's you.
Well, what would I do with this other ticket if you wouldn't come? He sighed. Plane tickets aren't cheap, Reader. It's just like your school tuition fee, though it's doubled or maybe tripled when you buy 2 or more tickets.
Why'd you buy 2?
Well, I wanted you to come, so I bought one in advance.
Your eyes widened in shock. But you didn't have to!
Reader-chan.
What? Your tone was...
sorry, I can't get over Reader-chan.
What? Your tone was a bit annoyed now. He grabbed both of your wrists tightly and raised them above your head. You were used to it by now. He will use a little force on you so he can get you to say yes. Fine, I'll go with you.
He let go of your wrists. Good decision. I hope people understand that I'm actually trying to sound like fucking Yandere Tower here.
Oh, also, trigger warning, this guy's like super manipulative and jerky, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the point though, because like the actual person
It was a
like,
trigger warning.
a piece of crap.
Trigger warning as of now, please.
This guy's like a jerk.
Jerk what?
You two were waiting for your flight at the airport. He bought you coffee and a donut. He said you haven't eaten anything yet. You declined the offer, but yet he insisted on buying you one.
The flight bound for Paris, France is now boarding.
You both stood up, him carrying your bags. You tried protesting, yet again he insisted. You just smiled at his gentlemanly ways. Not that he was just a total asshole earlier. He gave the tickets and your passport and to the attendant, and soon you were walking towards the airplane. You stared out the window on the whole flight. The clouds mesmerized you, your eyes getting larger as you amused at the cloud formation.
You do that one, I think.
Some woman.
Can I get something for you, ma'am, sir?
Thoughts were cut short by an accommodating voice that came from the flight stewardess.
There's no comma in between ma'am and sir, so it's can I get you something, ma'am, sir?
I'll just have a preferred food and beverage, you say?
Same with her.
I love these self-insert shit.
Does someone want to be the narrator or something? The random narrator? No.
Does someone want to be the narrator?
A random
I
narrator?
I could do the narrator.
Okay.
I could do the narrator.
It's
if you
the
want.
stewardess gave you.
The stewardess gave you your meal, bowed, and went to serve the other passengers.
You ate your food. Oh, sorry,
Yep.
that's my dialogue, my interaction. Sorry.
You're right.
You ate your food slowly, not having the appetite to eat anything. You set down your unfinished meal on the table and closed your eyes to sleep.
Reader, wake up. We're almost there.
God.
A voice purred on. Oh, wait, that's you.
Like just using the word purred, like what?
Thinking it was just a dream, you didn't bother opening your eyes.
Wake up, Reader Chan.
It purred again. Their hot breath sent tingles down your spine and made you feel giddy inside. But then you felt something. What?
What could it be?
Your eyes shut open and glared down at Alex. What the heck are you doing?
He shrugged as if he was doing. Wait, is that okay? Wait, is that? Can I read that?
That's your action.
Okay. He shrugged as if what he was doing wasn't a bad thing. You heard him mutter. Knew it. Licking would work.
Your neck.
Oh, good. It's not the other thing.
Your neck felt wet, yet you weren't disgusted or anything. It's like you're used to the feeling, and you probably wanted more. Oh my god. Ew! We're in public, you say, cheeks flushing from embarrassment.
Don't care, he replied while fastening his seatbelt.
Why is he fastening his seatbelt? I thought you said they're there. What?
There's that mild turbulence
again.
Because
they're like.
I want to gag. I want to get out of here. Oh, you were waiting for your luggage. You were disappointed with the slow service. Damn it! You heard a wail. You heard a wail of hope. I mean, you heard your stomach grumble, indicating that you're hungry. What's?
Is that him? No, that's. That's you, I think.
Is that what it feels like to be on air, having no appetite while flying? Then what the hell is I? Okay. Is that what it feels like to be on air, having no appetite while flying? Then you feel like you want to eat everything when you land. Oh God, I don't know why.
What? What?
You asked aloud, not directing it to anyone. Is that what it feels like to be on air, having no appetite while flying? Then you feel like you want to eat everything when you land. You then saw your luggage,
Yes.
picked it up, and walked towards Alex, who was busy talking to someone on the phone.
Yes. Wait.
It do be like that sometimes.
You said there's 2 rooms, and now there's 1? Fine, then. Good night. Good night, Brianna.
You quirked your eyebrows.
Thank you for coming
Eyebrow,
to the
just one eyebrow. 2 rooms?
Oh, wait. Fine. We'll take the extra deluxe and luxurious room. He tapped on the red button angrily and put his phone back on the pocket in one swift motion.
Is something wrong?
Don't worry about it. The irritation was visible on his tone as I think that's you.
No. Oh. The irritation was visible on his tone, so you didn't bother asking it again. You walked out of the airport, hand in hand, and hailed a cab.
Hello! I haven't updated in a long time, fight me. But it's better to update than nothing. X-date. Sorry if my writing sucked at this.
It did a little bit.
Okay.
But I feel like that was also the point.
Kirsten, we want to read the last chapter?
There's only 2 chapters left, and they're pretty short. Is that okay?
I mean, yeah, if everyone else doesn't object.
I mean, I'm just dying to know what happens.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
The ending is weird.
It's so it doesn't make sense.
It's not bad, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not inappropriate
All
or
right.
anything. So chapter 10?
Bruh. I just die every time Taco says Reader Chan, though.
Bruh, this is for ya.
And like an impression of Yandere.
Like, it's so stupid.
When are we going to start? You asked for probably the 10th time now. You just can't wait anymore. That's you.
Zay.
Oh, wait.
I think that's
That's
you.
narrator.
Oh, I'll just do narrator. Once you two settled in your hotel room, which was the extra deluxe and luxurious room, lied on the bed and closed his eyes. I wonder why.
You puffed your cheeks at him. I can't believe you're just going to sleep here. Sleep can wait. Paris can't, you complained, trying to get him off the king-size bed.
All right, fine. He grunted and sat up.
Yay! You chirred like a child. You got your beanie and a scarf to wrap around your neck since it was cold and probably still wet from his tongue, nasty man.
Childish. Even with that remark, his... Wait.
What?
I'm just going to read it. Even with that remark, his tone laced with amusement.
You took lots of pictures, mainly of yourself. You two stopped by a bakery to buy some snacks since you got hungry. You bought a pretzel and a baguette, which of course you shared with Alex, of course. The teenager with the black hair and blue streaks watched you two and secretly took really.
No.
I love like the teenager with the black hair and blue streaks watched you two and secretly took pictures.
The teenager with black hair and blue streaks watching you and secretly took pictures. Hi, I'm French boy Dementia Ravenway.
It's not a teenager, like it's the teenager, like it's a specific person you know of this teenager.
Oui, croissant.
After you two toured around,
learned French.
Lots and lots of pictures. Now each has you and Alex together. Okay. You took some stolen. Oh my god. You took some stolen that looked candid. What? Okay, hold on. I get
what it's trying to say, but
after you two toured around more and took lots and lots of pictures, now each has you and Alex together. You took some stolen that looked candid pictures of Alex and admired yourself for being such a great photographer.
Secretly, he was doing the same to you, albeit snickering to himself when he captured one picture where you had a silly face.
That's you.
Oh, that's it. That's him. Fuck. God, I hate this. I'm going to make this as my wallpaper, he whispered while snickering as he picked that picture and set it as his wallpaper.
What you doing?
You tried peering on his phone, yet he immediately locked it. What?
Not now, Reader-chan. Nothing.
Oh, come on. Wait, was that... Oh, wait!
Oh, he raised an eyebrow when you gasped.
You weren't taking pictures of me, weren't you? What? You weren't taking pictures of me, weren't you? You had a cocky smile and attitude.
Don't jump to conclusions. I was taking pictures of the view from here.
But I am the view, don't you know that? You cooed, on which he couldn't answer back at you. Oh my god. Narrator. Alright, night came in quickly. All you could think about is your dinner date with him. You sat in front of the dresser, eyeing yourself in the mirror. Alex was already outside. He knew you had to attend to your womanly needs, and of course, you needed privacy. You dressed pretty nicely, light makeup applied to perfection. Indeed, you were excited, but then you couldn't shake off the feeling you were getting from your gut. You never trusted your gut feeling, for it always had failed your expectations. But this time, it was a sickening gut feeling. You tried brushing it off, but it still makes it back to you.
Well, I will most likely be forgetting about this since I'll be having a fun night with my dev pie.
You thought as you made your way to the door and put on the shoes of your choice. It's like, I have a bad feeling about this, but it'll be fine.
We present to you your dinner.
Dev pie?
We are guests.
You can read this part.
Oh, is that me? Okay.
You can say he looked quite, yeah.
He looked quite handsome with what he was wearing. Feel free to imagine what he was wearing. Nothing.
You two sat on a table. We sat on a table. It has an ivory white tablecloth, and for a more Romantic feeling. A small table was
Small table?
Kirsten! Alright.
Small table?
You two sat on a table which had a small table placed in the middle.
Oui, very romantic.
Wow. Is all you could say. Well, you were already mesmerized about this night. The waiter soon came to your table, giving you your menus. Whoa!
I love this line.
Look at all these food.
Oh shit!
You whisper, exclaim. Wait.
Wait, do it in the whisper, exclaim, please.
Okay. How? Whoa!
Like,
look at all these
look at all these food.
You whisper exclaimed at the dishes. It seemed like your stomach wanted all of it, but you knew you can't take all these in one single night, so you controlled yourself from ordering
I love
too
that
much.
we speak French. Like, we wouldn't be able to read this fucking menu.
Oh no.
I'll have a food and drink of your choice, you say, hesitantly, not because you're shy, but because of your choice. That is, if you've chosen more than one.
He turned to the waiter. Oh wait, can I do that one?
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
The same.
Technically, I
The
speak...
same what?
Technically, I speak French, so I know how to order in French. I'll say,
like last chapter.
Je voudrais
She
un
said-
sandwich.
Chapter 11. Tortured and saved.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It immediately goes from ordering to...
It goes south really fast.
You wake up at a...
did a 180.
You wake up at a big room. A smell of old
Did he drug
boxes
you at that
wafted
dinner?
in your nose. A dim
Are we
light...
still in France?
No.
You wake up at a big room. The smell of old boxes wafted in your nose. A dim light
Box.
shone above you, so your surroundings were dark and you can't make more observations. Though you were certain that the door is in front of you.
Oh god, I hate this one. I'm gonna do this one.
You can do the dude. You felt you felt ropes tied around your hand in the back of a chair, and your feet were also tied to the legs of the chair. You tried wiggling out, but failed. You felt a pang of exhaustion come over you, so you gave up for a while. You were sweaty. You felt your hair stick out all over. You blew a strand out of your view, and soon the door opened, revealing a tall man who towered above you.
It seemed like blowing a strand of hair out of your face is what made people come.
Ah, good. You are awake.
Are you gonna read?
His voice had a tinge of an English accent, but mostly French.
To be honest, you would expect the guy to speak French, seeing that you're staying in Paris.
We still are in France, see?
Your throat felt dry. You couldn't speak well, but you managed to choke out. Let me go. I'd have anything to give you.
His lips curved upward to a smirk. Lie.
Fingers began to trace on your arm. You bit your lip, getting a little disgusted with each trace that passed. Okay. If you think you could do that to me, you're wrong.
Oh, really? Just you wait, little lady. Wait, that's not French.
You cringed at the name. You knew very well that that name is not right for a person like you. Okay. Little, you started. Maybe that thing of yours is what you're talking about, not me. A slap came across your Thank you.
How dare you insult my penis?
A slap came across your cheek, yet you were... Haha, small penis joke. Yet you were still smirking. He was roasted, and he didn't take that nicely.
Oh yeah, you totally roasted him. With
it was all...
That's, I'm sure he's never heard that one before.
He stormed out and you were alone again. One thing you noticed about the door, although it looked wooden, it wasn't just an ordinary door. Nor the place wasn't just an ordinary room. High-tech?
Wow.
Meanwhile, Alex was already on the way to you. Who knows how he can track you? He stood in front of a building about 30 stories high. He entered through the door, not expecting it to automatically open. Whoa, technology.
That's so fucking hilarious.
Damn this. Damn it all, you muttered, still struggling to at least get one body part out of the ropes. Oh my god, is all the body parts tied up? Dear God.
Everything.
arms and legs.
30 minutes have passed, or so you thought. Well, of course you forgot to keep track of time. Is this rope also high-tech? Out of frustration, you shouted. Yes, that door was high-tech. What a high-class technological kidnapping. Suddenly you heard thuds outside the room you were in. There were
Oof.
sounds of grunts and
Oof.
oofs.
I mean, Japanese schoolgirls are in high demand.
Oof.
Nothing.
We're not in Japan.
We're in France.
Well, your eyes
Yeah.
widened,
Same
not
difference.
because of surprise, but you felt a sensation that you told you someone was there, aggressively fighting those figures just for you. Alex?
Da, 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 da.
As if on cue, the door opened. The light blinded you for a second, yet you forced your eyes open. Alex! You cried out, momentarily forgetting the rope still tied around you. Ow.
He immediately moved to you, cutting the ropes with the switchblade.
How long has he had that knife?
A while.
You broke free and
In
tackled
the airport,
him to the
obviously.
ground. Ah, the scent of freedom! Though
He chuckled, albeit still surprised with the tackling.
I have a question, you stuttered.
How did I find you? Well, it was
No, not that.
Then what is it?
Why did you say, whoa, technology? You were actually displaying a curious yet amused face. Just asking.
He smiled, averted his gaze somewhere while blushing. Oh, nothing.
It was funny.
Really?
How did we even hear that? What?
Yeah, too bad. I don't think I'll hear you say that again.
Oh my god.
You'll hear it later, once we get out of here.
You both stood up from the ground and made a run for the elevator to the ground floor. He stepped forward to the door and it automatically opened.
Whoa, technology. Okay, what did I just do? I'm so obsessed with this meme, so I don't know if this turned out really well or not. Yeah, I know it was kind of question, short, but LOL, but really I suck at writing scenes like this. Ha, what should I do next? Exit.
And that's the end.
What's really sad is, like, when you get to the next parts, they straight up apologize about, like this is literally what happens next. Okay, if you guys haven't read the new video Alex posted, you better do it now. Hashtag help me senpai. Hashtag spam Twitch. What the heck, Twitch? I don't know. I don't even understand them anymore, to be honest. And look, we dominate the Yandere Sim fan base. And then the ending. Not an update. Sorry. Does anyone still support and read this? I can't find any good things to write about, so I'm opening up a suggestion box. I'm going to stop with the chapter things and just write one-shots or short stories. Suggest me anything, and I'll try to make it happen. This was fucking updated in April 11th, 2017.
Let's read the comments.
Look at the top comment, November 30th, 2018.
New chapter, Alex demanded. I love this. Please update. Please update. You can come to us fans whenever needed for ideas or personal stuff. Do your Lion April thing! I think this reader in Yandev should go swimming. Something bad happens to Alex later in the story? When a yandere shows her true color to her senpai, what'd you say? I read it though. These are fucking gold comments.
I read it though.
Also, do we want to do the purge? There's like apparently like Ari put in the text channel the purge One Direction fanfic.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
It's like past 12. How are people feeling at the
That's
moment?
7 chapters.
You do not have to read this, but I do feel it's a very incredibly riveting read. Nothing much spicy happens, but
This is seriously the One Direction like put into the purge scenario.
yes, there is a
Oh
huge
my god.
community of specifically One Direction in the Purge fan fiction.
Holy
Such
shit.
a genre. Like, that's so
Dude,
specific.
that
Maybe we could just read the first chapter. That looks fine.
I'll read the first chapter.
Yeah, I'll listen to you read, Hako.
Everyone will be fine listening to me read.
It's
All
only
right.
1 chapter.
All right. The Purge, One Direction fan. Fanfiction, Chapter 1.
Oh my
Are you
god.
children excited? Jim asks. Tomorrow marks the beginning of the annual purge. My father died when I was 13, saving someone during the purge. My mother remarried to a guy named Jim, who works at the security company, which is great, I guess. She's happy and we have the best protection, but he could never replace my father who died being a hero. That's what I plan to do. Well, not exactly the die early part, but I would hope to be thought of as a hero. Help the innocents who get killed so mercilessly every year. I am trained to be a doctor like my father was. Jim is just a replacement.
Oh my god. Fuck Jim.
No! Who is excited for a day of killing, torture, and rape? Sick people get the chance to roam free and abuse human rights, which in my point of view is stupid no matter if I brings down the rate of crime or unemployment. I say furiously. I leave up to my room, leaving my mother and Jim shocked behind me. Jacob! You nearly gave me a heart attack. What are you doing here? I questioned my boyfriend. See, I'm 17 and he's 19. He is not bad influence, just a little older than me.
Oh my god, it's not that old.
Which is why
Dear
Jim
god.
doesn't like me seeing him. But Jim isn't my dad and can't tell me what to do. I came
He's not my dad.
I came to see my beautiful girl, he
Screw you.
whispers.
Screw you,
I love you too
Jim.
much, Jacob. I don't know why Jim doesn't like you. He kisses me hungrily. What follows can be described as mind-blowing.
Okay, we get it. Your boyfriend is good in bed.
Screw you,
That
Jim.
was great. I pant. Jacob rolls over next to
my
me.
god.
Melanie, come down here, please. Coming, Mom, I yell and roll. Melanie, I'm not asking anymore. Get down here, I'm coming up. Damn, she's mad. I pull myself up and get redressed.
Oh my god.
You should go.
They fucked.
If they find you in here, Jim will be so pissed. I whisper, shutting the door. What? I yelled, heading down to my... I need you to help me cook dinner, sweetie.
Okay,
While
seriously,
eating
I'm sorry,
supper.
but did they seriously fuck while their parents were downstairs?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Like, literally, that's why there's that break.
They're just like, let's just go upstairs, my parents are down here, they won't even know what we're doing,
Just
I don't
all the
even
parents...
get into the. I mean, he climbed into your second-story window.
Yeah, that's kind of impressive. While eating supper, the sirens go, reminding us that the killing may commence. Jim leaves for a moment to lock the door and turn the security system on. We all sit and finish dinner. While outside, the steel doors, people are dying. After supper, I excuse myself to my room, not wanting to watch on the monitor. Hey, baby! I would have screamed if I didn't already know the smell. Jacob, I whisper. I was going to leave, but then I thought, I'm tired of sneaking around. I'm tired of sneaking around, but my cheeks are dummy thick.
Do it, girl. Do it.
I'm gonna tell Jim about us, he says, walking through my door. He was only wearing an old robe that he managed to grab from my closet, seeing as his clothes weren't exactly clean. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Seconds
Oh
later, I
my
heard
gosh.
gunshots. Praying it was from the outside. I spring up. Mom, I heard gunshots. I caught myself up with a scream, falling over the rest of the stairs,
my God.
looking back to see what had been left out for me to trip on. The dying body of my loving boyfriend.
Wait, he was just alive and he died like that quickly?
He got shot. He got shot by
Oh.
Jim.
Wait, what?
What did you do? I scream. All the color drained from my... I wrap my arms around, watching as the color drains from his face and the blood from his wound. Don't worry, Mel. I love you, he breathes. I love you too, Jacob. I love you.
He
I cry.
breaths.
Laying my
Oh
head
shit,
on-
I'm already dead.
But just stop moving. Goodbye, Jacob. I love you. I whisper. I walk down the stairs, eyes glossy from tears. How could I possibly be so calm after losing the love of my life? That's just how it is now. People are always dying. I wish I could have stopped Jim, but I couldn't, and now there's nothing I can do, other than protect the rest of my family for the next 24 hours. I'm sorry, Melanie. I thought he was an intruder. I didn't know he was there. You always were too good for him.
Wow,
There will
what
be
a thing
someone
to
else.
say.
Jim says, rushing to Hobie, you're an asshole. Don't touch me. I loved him, and you've ruined that. I only came down because I hate being alone during Purge. How about we go watch the TV, my mother suggests, hoping to break some of the tension. She switches on the monitor, allowing us to the house. All boring. No murders. People trying to break in and failing. Everyone in my neighborhood has almost the same system. All is boring until 5 boys come along, screaming for help.
Hell
The
yeah.
One Direction boys!
Yeah, I was like, when are we gonna do
Okay.
One Direction?
Okay,
Hold on,
I wanna give
wait.
her like the best mom award. How about we go watch the TV to bring
Wait,
some
okay, this is
tension?
the comments. Wait, Jacob, like Twilight Jacob? Who hurt you? LOL. Ugh, Jim. Though, doesn't Jim have a point?
Stupid Jim.
I'm here because of Jenny Nicholson, a glowing recommendation. Give me my Rambo mom saving One Direction. Also, stupid Jim, best coat, 2018. Stupid Jim. His name is literally Jimin's Lost Dams. Fucker.
That mom needs an award. She's like, let's just go watch some TV to break the tension. Like, I'm
That
sorry.
mom needs to
I'm
be.
sorry, the love of your life just died.
Like, I'm sorry.
That
my
mom
husband
needs to be
killed
beaten with a wooden stick.
Just like, let's just go watch some TV.
Fun fact: the whole like purge thing is like actually.
Ari, are you proud of this monstrosity reading?
I'm incredibly proud.
You are very welcome.
Thank you so much. That made my entire year.
I
Hey.
think the whole idea. I say we carry on.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Through the
he
fire
kinda
and flames, we carry on.
I'm game.
I kind of missed the story. So what exactly happened?
Like, the whole idea.
I got killed in the first chapter.
Like the boyfriend of the protagonist died,
and no one
and, like,
cared.
they got-
Apparently, they
and
was
they
not
got,
a big
and they
deal.
got shot. They got shot during the purge by the stepdad of the protagonist.
After
which is
they had
Jim.
literally just made sweet,
After they
true
fucked.
love. No,
Okay.
apparently they were love of each other's lives. They made love.
They were.
Got
Don't-
it.
I
I don't
love.
know people are-
Well, I like how it's like, this is just my boyfriend, and then later it's like, this is love of my life. How would you do that to him? I'm like, wait, they're in love? Like,
Oh my god.
so fast.
Do people want for me to keep going to the next chapter?
I mean, I'll keep listening for a little bit.
But anyway, like, fun fact: the idea behind the purge, which is like that people will go crazy and violent if there's no like authority in place, is just like factually incorrect, as
Honestly,
demonstrated by like temporary autonomous zones where it's literally anarchy.
I'm not gonna lie, like most of those like anarchy should be like, people would just like. I love the Tumblr post or the Facebook post that's going around that said like, are you gonna kill people? No, I'm just gonna be an asshole at my job. I love those. Just like people who are like people like you wouldn't have to say have a nice day. People like have a nice day, fucker. Like.
Yeah, but like people assume that like anarchy means that rage, destruction, but no, it's just like nobody gives a shit. You can do whatever you want, but like also if you do that shit, there's lots of other people that can retaliate against you with no consequences. So
exactly.
People don't do anything.
It just
bad.
it just neutralizes it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm ready for the next chapter.
Go ahead.
It's why there's no shootings in like not as many shootings in states where there's like a high gun ownership.
Chapter 2, Nile. There was nothing we could do. It's hard running while carrying your best mate on your back. 5 of us are rushing back when the sirens went. The Reapers began to... Wait, hold on. Isn't One Direction boys, like, English?
Yeah, they're...
Fuck it,
Nile
I'm gonna do this...
in particular is Irish.
Oh, I'm gonna try to do this justice. I'm so sorry for...
It's
Nile.
already terrible, it's fine.
There was nothing we could do. It's hard running while carrying your best. 5 of us were rushing back when the sirens went. The Reapers began chasing us, shooting aimlessly around. One hitting me my arm, and the other hitting Harry in the chest. Harry since passed out. The neighborhood we entered all had steel doors and bars. Clearly no getting in. The only thing left was to scream. Help! 4 of us yelled. Look, guys, they ran in here. Damon, head of the Reapers, yells, leading his team in behind us. Please help us. Melanie.
As in Damon
Jim,
Salzburg?
let them in. I state calm. No! Are you crazy? He yells. Jim, let them in, or I'm going out. I say, keeping calm. Melanie, no one is coming in or out, he says, trying to read minds. Jim, they are dying. No one in this neighborhood is going to let. I just want to help. Look at them. They're desperate. I know I'm not perfect, but please, just this once, trust me. Plus, you kind of owe me, you know. You did shoot my boyfriend, I say, calmly but close to tears. He then nods. Unlock them. Here, hurry up, I yell, standing at the door. When they reach the door, I see how badly they're wounded. Chasing. Weapons? I ask, not letting them in. No, of course not, the taller speaks. No need to be snippy. Come in then, I say. I yell out for Jim to lock them back up. Slowly, the metal gates close. Not before I catch a glimpse of a Reaper sliding his sword across his neck and pointing at me. Lay him down on the countertop. I pointed to Curly. Curly? George and Sophie come down in the... Who's George and Sophie?
Siblings?
Come in the room. Who are they? Daddy says no one comes in after the sirens. That's why we don't have to go. Right, Soph? Sophie and George have gotten used to Jim because they barely knew our dad. These people are hurt, and I'm going to help them.
So
Go
who
back
the
with
hell
Mom
are
and watch
they?
the movie. I say, pushing them off. I run to get the medical supplies. These people went all war of witchcraft or some shit. Not only did they shoot him, but poison the bullet. What the fuck? What's the difference? Having a bullet poisoned. How long was he shot? I asked. Some people chasing us.
What
I
did
didn't
they do
say
with the boyfriend's
how.
body?
I said when. I repeat. About
Was
an
it
hour
still
ago.
just sitting
I
at the
grab a
bottom of the
knife
stairs?
and heated over my stove. If these people are going to act like barbarians,
I'm assuming.
Well, not really. I don't want to kill the boy. I just don't happen to constantly be carrying scalpels in me 24/7. You're gonna
Do
kill
you
him!
not?
One boy yells, trying to pull my hand away. Stop! I'm the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Oh my god.
I yells. Blood still barely in his chest. I plunge a finger and bring out the pinky. Get his shirt all the way off and hand me the bandages. I say, washing my.
But she's training to be a doctor? Bitch, you're 17. You're in fucking high school.
He's sweating and his face is twisted like it's frozen. Let it go, let it go. Once he's bandaged, my ample pain bed. I move on to Bondi.
Wait.
How long were you shot? I ask.
Can we
Laughed
just
at him.
stop for a second? So she grabbed the scalpel, but then she just says she plunged a finger and pulled the bullet out. Where was the scalpel at? Like,
hands.
Why'd she get the knife if she just put a finger in? Oh,
She just grabbed the bullet and pulled.
she pulled out with her bare hands. Why'd she even need the knife?
Oh god.
In case pulling it didn't work?
You'll be fine.
I think it's implied she used the knife first and then
when did she
and then pulled it out.
when did she become like an army field medic?
Yeah, like that's what I was
5 seconds
saying.
ago.
Like, she's 17, but at the beginning,
Wait,
she's
if she was the army medic, then why did she save her fucking boyfriend?
If she's how is she an army medic if she's 17?
I don't know, but apparently she's like field
because she said
wounding
at the
people.
beginning that she's training to be a doctor, like her dad. But then she says she's 17. It's like, what the fuck? How do you know any of this shit? You're 17.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one is actually like smelling Jacob's decomposing
Yeah,
body.
I was like, what did they do with Jacob? What did they do with his body?
He just died moments ago.
He's just still sitting at the top of the stairs, like
oddly.
He's like lying. He's like his body's just like fucking lying.
Also,
like half.
is he still in a raggedy robe? Is he?
I think
He's
so.
naked under the robe. Oh my god.
Oh no! All right, you'll be fine. You're not poisoned. He's all bandages around. Quite fine considering he just got shot. Jim walks into the room with my mother. George and Sophie hugging on. And now they can leave. Jim says. I look in shock. Turn to see the boys' frightened faces prepare to face death again. No! I yell, everyone shocked by my answer. That one there is still unconscious and he barely moves. And what did I say? No one else is dying tonight. I said, teeth. Jim looked furious. Mel, you know why I did what I did. I'm sorry, but they have to go. I heard you the first time, and if they have to go out there with them, so will I. You did what you did, selfish and angry, and wanted my respect.
What?
You are never going to be half the fan of my father. Damn. They are staying here, and no one is dying. As he pulled the boys upstairs, leaving two behind to grab Curly.
What? We're all going upstairs.
Yeah, this is like.
What does she mean by no one else is going to die tonight? Is someone dead? Was Melanie? Wait, what were you saying, AJ?
Like, it's just like, oh God, I can't help but cringe at like the really try-hard edginess of this protagonist.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking like her at
It
all.
almost reminds me of
horrible.
My Immortal a little bit.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Melanie, I feel kind of bad for blowing up the gym. I've been holding that in for you. Suddenly, Curly starts breathing, I feel like panting or choking. Fuck. I run downstairs, grabbing my water off the table, not hearing two tiny pairs of. Where the fuck is his body? Where's Jacob's body?
Yeah, they don't address it. Like, What'd you do? Just toss him out the window or something?
Oh, he's coming soon.
Oh, wait, no, they're about to.
Once in the room, I gave him water, kind of forcing it. Jesus Christ, water forcing it down his throat. See, because in med school, they don't exactly teach you how to contradict a homemade food, bitch bullshit. Shaking and
How
remains
the
still.
fuck are you in med school? You're 17.
I'm
Barely.
sorry. I'm sorry. The other guy got shot in the chest and he's not dead yet? Okay.
I mean, unless she's like Sheldon.
She said Harry got shot in the chest. He's probably dead by now.
He stops shaking and remains still breathing, barely. I take a breath, and the boy's mouths agape at something on Jacob's body. He's naked! Did you rape him? Then kill him! Maybe we should go. Yes, no, I swear, he's my ex-boyfriend. That does not make it better. I guess this is what you say when someone dies.
He's ex as of like 3 hours ago.
Oh, look, I guess.
Because he died, and not because you broke up.
His name's Jacob, and he snuck in so we could be together. Purge started so Jim couldn't come out. He was only wearing a robe when he went to the gym. He shot him 3 times? What do you mean? He's almost
Okay,
lifeless?
well, there we go. There's the explanation as to why Jacob died. in Harry's
Pray for a miracle, bitch! What the f are you expecting to be a miracle? You think Jesus
You're
just
in
come
med
out?
school. You should know that he's not gonna make it.
Will survive. Nomine pape. Adio. Like the fuck? I've only cried that much one. He was 2 years older than me. Jim hated
No
him.
one cares that he's 2 years older than you. Oh
He was
my
a
God.
good guy going to business and engineering. We were gonna get married one day. Kiss, kiss, fall, and
God.
death. But Jim only wanted the best for me, and for me to be safe. I say mocking his.
You're defending Jim now? What the fuck?
No, I think she's mocking Jim. Jim did that? Steeping. What the fuck? Just Sophie's like, yeep.
Is she a liquid?
She's a liquid
Maybe?
sibling.
Steeping. That's like tea. You steep tea.
His fucking body is just sitting there, just bare ass to the whole.
Yeah,
dead.
he's naked, basically.
I quickly throw a blanket over Jacob. You couldn't think to do that first. Sophie, you should be with mom. That's therapy help. Sophie. God, someone's dying. Erica, are you alright? Oh, that's AJ. AJ, are you good, dude?
Yeah, I was just drinking something and it like went down the wrong pipe.
Okay. I'm not gonna read because I feel like you're gonna actually choke laughing. Second. Anyways, how does no. I'm waiting for when you feel good and ready and I can like continue reading.
Okay. Where'd we? All right. He's naked. Shot him 3 times. Blah blah blah. All right. I didn't hear anything after like steeping because then I remembered I had tea in my nightstand, so I reached over to drink it and then I started choking.
All right.
Steeped into my room.
I'm gonna use that from now on. I'm just like, I'm gonna go steep into this room or
Okay,
whatever. I'm gonna
Sophie
steep
asked,
into here.
steeping into my room. I quickly throw a blanket over Jacob. Sophie, you should be with mommy. George then follows her in. Like Jacob, buy me ice cream. That's so sad.
Fuck.
Sophie says, crawling in my bed. I liked him too, Soph. I hate Jim. George yells. I scoop him, being only 4 and rather small. Say that. I know you don't. Jim is the only daddy you got. Whisper. Tell me about your daddy, man, George. Sure, George. Sure,
Wait,
George.
do they have a kid together?
No, I think like
her siblings.
Be
Okay,
like
got
yeah. Sure, Georgie. Daddy had brown hair. Jim and he also had bright blue. Seemed like and gave the very best hug. Loved very, very much. He also had dim.
I can't
Sophie
hear you
feels.
anymore.
You're just like Daddy. You help me. Boys chuckle, causing me being the mom is woman downstairs. The sobs are hers. I run fast, attaching myself to Sophie and George. Mom, I'm crying. What's wrong? Where's Jim? I yell. Listen, she rewinds TV. The spirit of this year continue 48 more hours, making the time 3 days. Wait, it's cutting out.
Kinda. I keep.
Come on, Mike, don't fail me. Where did it start to cut off?
I guess you can just keep reading until.
This year will continue for 48 more. 3 days of that. 3 days. 3 days. Purge will be going on for 3 days. They just announced it.
Yeah,
Sophie
no
looked
school.
at me with fear in her eyes. Be okay, right? Of course. Please. She lays on my bed. George's with her eyes closed. Siren kind of sound comes from outside. Knowing Purge is enough. I run to listen. Hello, I believe family. Something to be looking for.
It's cutting
And
out.
if you would ever be
Yeah.
kind.
Yeah, you're cutting out really bad now, Hako.
Back to knowing the Purge. Should I go back to
No, you don't have to read over because we're reading it like with you, but
you're cutting out real bad.
Like your voice.
Yeah.
Hello, I believe this is the family. I believe we have.
Yeah, it's cutting out pretty bad.
Son of a bitch.
It's like every two words.
Why?
It's okay. How about we just get through this chapter?
All right. Hello, I believe this is the family. I believe it happened. And if you would ever be ever so kind as to hand them the next 24, give us a good 24 hours to have our. Very much don't want for your family, but if that's what it's down to, so be it.
Wait a
Damon,
second.
fuck. What?
Hello.
So like.
Hey, Nathan. Welcome to the last fucking panel of Kid YukiCon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
I
go
just
to bed
realized
soon.
I was asleep for half of that.
I think people are gonna start.
I somehow
Her siblings are
slept
sleeping
through
in
the
her
purge.
bed,
Let's
right?
just finish the chapter.
Finish the chapter. Damon,
Her
fuck.
siblings are sleeping in her bed, in her room, with the dead body of her boyfriend on the floor next to them.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew,
That's what it sounds like.
Ew.
Okay, that's cool. Whatever. I mean, they're not my kids, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Damon, fuck. I knew he would find us. Why would we put this innocent family's life in danger? These two innocent kids are only 4. The sister's, well, she's something else. She lost a boyfriend and a father, and she just wants to save everyone. She's beautiful too, but she doesn't want me. I'm just the victim. What the fuck, Neil? She just lost her boyfriend in a murder.
You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful.
Oh my
Yeah, but
god.
she just saved like the life of his best friend. So it's like, you know.
Okay.
Nobody else.
I know this is super late, but I'm going to stop recording now.
Okay, yes, please.
Also, clearly this person is a Nile.